wait like 5 minutes for someone to join a lobby.
The lobby system is complicated if you can't follow directions. Salty is full of stoners. I don't think that's true at all. Salty is drug-free.
Serious 2 more plastic quickly.
Yeah. Oh shit, level 1 Gohan already. I don't even know what those levels do.
He gets stronger, he moves faster.
He moves faster, okay.
Yeah. And just like when he gets high enough, he could do a reverse he could do reverse chains.
What?
Don't ask what a reverse chain is. I know you know what a reverse chain is.
I know what a reverse chain is.
Alright.
It's like you do a chain, but you do it in the reverse direction.
There you go.
See, even I get that shit. Oh man, Tien. I never see Tien. I still don't know what Tien does. Like, I feel like he has a grab and a fucking counter and all kinds of weird shit, but he doesn't. It's just like his animation.
I was gonna play TVC tomorrow, but that game is fucking whack. That means you weren't gonna play it. Like, what the hell does that mean? When someone says that, that means you weren't gonna play it. What the fuck? Anyway, these fucking Jubilation is really going in on Bakumas. He's gotta make something happen. Nope, he's just swinging.
Yeah, not a lot of oh shit. I forget that Goku has a Tatsu sometimes. That's how you know they were like, alright, Goku's gonna be our Ryu character, so we gotta give him a Tatsu. He doesn't have a DP though. Oh shit. I feel like people block random ass teleports now. Like in the first week or two,
yeah, Vanish.
Do a random teleport.
Vanish used to be really strong for no reason.
But now it's like even these guys are like blocking random ass teleports all over the place. It's like, I mean, it's still not bad because it's plus, but nobody gets hit by that shit anymore.
Besides, you guys can just like 2H those. That's not like that's really unsafe to do raw.
I can never. I feel like anytime I know it's coming and I try to 2H, I just get hit. I don't know if I hit it too early or. Can you duck it? Like if you duck, does it whiff and then you 2H, or do you have to time the 2H so you get the invincibility?
No, if you do the 2H, the move flies straight over your head.
You just have to do it early enough.
Yeah, you gotta do it like while it's freezing.
That's the problem. My reflexes are slow. I got old man reflexes.
You're not gonna.
So what you're saying is Chico is so free he couldn't even beat an old man?
Yeah, dude, so I never did any of Chico's shit when I hit him with the 2H. That was never on reaction. It was always just like, I'm playing Chico. I gotta hit 2H.
Damn.
Like, I would just do it randomly.
Holy shit.
Time it's worth. I love you, Chico.
You don't love someone after saying that at him.
Man, he's got that super dash button on fucking turbo mode. Like the fucking Mad Cat stick where he... I'm not even 28. Fuck you, I'm not 28. Mid-20s.
So we're like 27?
Yeah. Yep.
That is the most, like... Oh boy. Anyway, Bakumaster is like starting to put some offense in.
Oh yeah, shit, this is close now. Sorta.
I mean, as soon as I say that, he starts getting tagged. And then DPs, that's gonna cost him the character. Let's see what Tien's gonna do.
That's the thing about DBZ, it's like, you feel like you're ahead and then all of a sudden you lose a character and you're way, way behind.
Well, yeah, you gotta make those tags. Like that blue health
That's a character.
regenerates
Oh
pretty
shit! That
damn
why
well.
didn't he? He could have killed Tian.
Yeah,
think adult-
Foof. Like I said, he's coming back from class. He'll be there shortly.
Did that hit?
But
Oh,
it's
shit.
like, yeah, he was running late. Will this kill?
Nah.
No, I ain't killing.
Ah, he should have
he
done
got
that
his sparking.
snapback shit.
He really should summon 17 more. Just keep the pressure going.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that's like Android's whole thing.
It's like right here. It's like after this combo, just go straight into summon. Or you can kick him. Never hurts to kick him.
Man, so that's the funky thing about DBZ. Like this match is a lot closer than you think it is.
Yeah, until her sparking runs out and he activates his.
I don't
Or
know.
he gets opened
shoot,
up.
Why didn't he? Oh my god, he should have leveled. Like-
He didn't do a level 3. He didn't do androids. Oh boy.
He could still get it though. It's DBZ. Oh shit. Oh no. Like
There
level
we
3
go.
blows a lot of blue life. It really does.
Oh, if I go straight into
Oh, that's
level
it.
3.
Oh.
No!
Jesus Christ.
Hey, he's gonna get it anyway. Let's just take it.
If you drag me into a fight, you're gonna pay a hefty price.
Hell yeah, no Grandma Goku. The hell you thought this was? Fuck Grandma.
I'm a big fan of Grandma Goku.
I
It's
hate
everything into
Grandma.
perspective. Even Goku sounds like a grandma. We got grandpa poles instead.
Yep. We sure do.
Man, 27's not that old. Oh shit, the 2H. I feel like that's the
Man,
next
he's
thing
just
that-
nailing him
um,
with fucking everything.
super common. Like, people don't know how to convert off of assists, like random ass assist hits. I feel like by late April, every random online is going to be confirming off of random ass assists.
I mean, D-Block, you really don't think I was gonna notice that they were talking in a completely different language sooner or later? I'm sorry, what stupid ass thing were you talking about this time?
It wasn't that stupid. I mean, it's like I think like nobody what's his name? The one dude missed a conversion off of assist. I feel like in a couple months or like in a month, that'll be like how everybody couldn't block Vanish.
Yeah.
Like nobody's gonna miss that shit. They're just gonna turn it into a full combo.
Oh no.
It wasn't that stupid. Maybe a little bit. There's not much to talk about. I could talk about my week at work.
I don't want to hear about your week.
Hey, no, he's right. That was actually pretty smart. That was about the peak of what you'll get from me, as far as fighting game shit, right? Doesn't get any better than that.
That's true.
Talk about Broly. Broly, I don't know about Broly because I didn't really follow Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid.
Well, I'm more excited for Bardock than I am for Broly, but I'm really scared he's just gonna be some whatever ass character.
it's pretty. It's like, I mean, there's a lot of whatever ass characters already.
Exactly.
Yo, the guy in the background, yo, the Alpha 3 guy. That was, man. Listen, I don't know how you guys didn't notice that. That shit had so much more detail than the rest of the entire stage. Anyways, Bardock. I think, like, I don't know. There's so many Goku characters already. He just looks like another Goku. Even if he doesn't play like Goku, I feel like people are gonna get all jacked up about it.
I mean,
I don't know. Maybe not.
Everyone always says that shit. It's like, if a character just like looks a little like another character, they're gonna automatically be a clone.
Well, I don't
like,
know.
I remember when Virgil was coming out in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, everyone was saying he was a Dante clone, but it's like, you could tell who didn't actually know who Virgil was just from them saying that shit. But just because he happened to be Dante's twin. Damn, Buck, he fucking turned that around.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Yo, that was sick. He had like a tenth of a bar left with 18, and he turned it around.
He was still getting his ass
ridiculous.
kicked.
Damn, I can't believe we didn't commentate that. You guys knew what you were in for when I got on the mic, though. So.
Who the hell? Is he really not back yet? Jesus Christ. Why Queens always gotta make you wait for him?
He's like a little bit of a prima donna, right?
Yep. Remember that I don't even know if you were there. One tournament, it's like we straight up started like a couple minutes late because we were waiting on him. And then he comes in the chat and types Resident Sleeper. It was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, wait, I think that was last week, actually. Or
there
he
is.
twice.
Get in here, man. Let's let. Where the hell's Foof at?
Christ.
Alright, so both of you join up. Y'all's gonna be the next match on stream.
Man, I don't even like, what is a unique Goku looking character even gonna play like? Like, how could they even make him different? I don't know.
You could just fight different. You know, different like properties on his normals, different special attacks.
I feel like that kind of
There's
shit
a lot
is
of shit.
as
It's
important.
like there's a lot of shit that they can just do from like the fucking like Tenkaichi and stuff. They had him play plenty different there. Just have him do a different style of shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not worried, but because I'm not gonna play anybody complicated anyway. But I would like for there to be more character variety.
Why did saying that make you laugh so hard?
I mean, I don't know. Like there's no way I'm gonna play him unless he's a basic Goku character. But I don't want him to be one. I mean, there's already enough of those.
Yeah, you don't need any more.
I started playing Goku Black. I didn't go in training mode or anything. I just switched Cell for Goku Black and pretended he was Cell, and it worked out just fine. It was great.
So we just gotta wait on Foof. Is this the channel to watch who? What the fuck? Yeah.
Phonic Socks versus Gagguni.
Yeah. Nah, you're right on time, man.
Beefuteki. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, hold on. Let me add this dude real quick. Oh wait, no, he's right here. 1111.
That crowd cam. That crowd cam was not hype.
That crowd cam was shit.
It's fucking. You're sitting in the nosebleed section, and you got a giant pillar, like in front of your seat, and then the people in front of you are like, man, it was not hype. Yeah, you missed it, Gagguni. It was exciting. I hit 2 raw level 3s. The second one was to win the set.
Y'all should have delayed that and put me in the losers. What, not put you on the spot?
All right, what do we got? Why does he change his name every week?
I have no idea.
Can't you just pick a good, solid name like
A
Ken
good
Burns?
Christian name.
By the way, Civil War is on Netflix. It's,
Man, I don't
you know,
care.
if you're an American, you should watch it at least once, preferably twice. That's his gimmick. It's not a gimmick if he wins.
Smug had a gimmick like that. Where you make yourself
Oh, yeah.
random ass stuff like Pie Warthog and shit.
Like the top 10 people on Xbox Live were all smug.
Now I'm talking about NLBC when it's like he was just dominating with Dudley. Oh shit. I forgot this. Every time this guy makes an ass of himself and then he plays and I remember he's actually good.
No, yeah, he wins all the time, dude. Yeah, he's not bad. I remember when we found that out too. You're like,
Yeah, I was shocked.
Because there's a couple weeks where he just would like come into chat.
But he's always just fucking with me when he's coming in chat.
Yeah. I thought it was like Damon or some shit. This is ridiculous.
Damn, this is real one-sided.
Does he play an all pink team too? Is that what he does?
He might. I feel bad for Foof. He waited this whole time just to get the shit kicked out of him.
Maybe he'll make a big comeback in Losers like I did.
Oh yeah, there's always losers.
It's always so much more gratifying too.
Like every time that I've played in like Salty Third Strike, I'd get my ass kicked first round, then make top 8 losers.
Yeah, because then you know you really have to win, so you play like a bitch.
Yeah, so you're like, all right, just go Ryu. That's who I use in Third Strike.
Or
I just
Ken.
go Ryu. Keep it real basic, because everyone's always going for like fancy Third Strike shit. It's like, y'all know you don't play that game. Come on, guys.
Play Ken and cross up into target combo over and over and over again.
Yep.
I mean, I do that when I'm in winners, but I do it in losers too. Man, Gexel didn't do Salty third.
Yeah,
Strike
he
this
didn't
week.
do it this week. It was like
I was a little disappointed.
I showed up. It was like I was checking out like the subreddit like at 10 o'clock last night. I was like, wasn't there supposed to be a tournament today?
Yeah, I had it all. I went in and I switched like the featured stream to his stream, and I was like, wait, like there's nothing going on. I gotta change that. It's such a pain. Like every time you guys do streams, I have to go in and manually like switch it so it puts your
You
stuff
don't-
on top.
You
You
don't
gotta
have
make
it
it
on
so.
auto host?
Well, no. I mean like on the sidebar. Like
Oh,
I have to manually switch what one shows up on top. I have to fix it so it just makes like if it's any of you guys,
just
all of them
streaming.
show up on top.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pain, but
You might
And
as
I
well
did-
just put it as like if we're playing, that you just do it. Because the only one out
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
that's-
like the three of us that plays like random ass bullshit is me.
well, even then, I'm fine with random ass bullshit. Like, I don't know. I'd rather have like random ass bullshit from somebody from our salty at the top than,
Yeah.
random ass, fucking League of Legends player playing DBZ.
Speaking of random ass bullshit, you play Diablo 2? You still got it?
I don't have Diablo 2. When I was like in high school, I had a cracked copy of it that I played. But I don't know where that went.
Because it's like I was talking to a couple guys in the lounge and we're getting a team organized. We're gonna do like a fucking full playthrough of Diablo 2, just random times, and we're gonna stream it. Pretty much it.
I might do. I haven't played Diablo 2 in forever.
It's like
Literally
if
about like in high school.
that's what everyone's like. You ain't play that shit since like 90s, early 2000s.
Man, I might have to get in on that. I played like Path of Exile every once in a while. I have a couple friends that are really, really into it, but it's too fucking complicated. And I really hate grinding. But I could be down for some Diablo too.
Well, yeah, and pretty much if anyone in chat was over here in this conversation, it was like we got like 5, 6 people already. So it's like if you want to play, you just join the lounge and be like, yo, I want to play some Diablo 2. And then you're gonna set your role to the D2 role so I can ask you guys when it's time to talk.
Yeah, high school was 2 years ago, Zumeta. I'm almost
Oh, yeah?
21. I still gotta get homeless people to buy beer for me.
So what you're saying is you're a sophomore in college.
Yeah, yeah, those were the days, man. You can give him a 20 and be like, you can keep it.
Nice. Actually, yeah, I used to do that too. You pay hobos to buy you alcohol.
I mean, not all the time, but when your usual sources were like dried up or out of town or something,
Oh, yeah.
you just like take the local homeless. Get yourself a mad dog and get me a 30 pack of Coors. Man, Mad Dog is the best. All right,
We just bought our
congratulations
friend's
to
mom
Gagguni.
lottery tickets to get us some bottles. Damn, that's a pretty nice trade-off. Just, hey, here's some lottery tickets.
Oh man, jeez, it's terrible. Why Coors? Coors is crisp as hell, man. Coors is the best.
Criticult is gonna be waiting all night, so let's just like get his match done.
PBR sucks.
And his match is gonna be you.
It's me. It's me. Let me go rocket piss and grab a beer real quick.
Well, now I gotta wait for Mr. Tiny Bladder. But yeah, next match on stream is gonna be Criticult and Capitals. Criticult has not played yet, so we gotta do his. Why don't you guys commentate in the lounge anymore? I mean, it's just the two of us. It's easier for me to just like call him. It's like if there was multiple people, then I'd take it to the lounge. But
All right, is it me? I'm up.
Yeah, you're up.
Switch to
You're up and against Critical.
Okay. Voice activity. There we go. Against critical. Okay, wait. Yeah, that
Critical.
was Mitten Fist. Jack is nasty as fuck. Oh, I forgot to get. I gotta get fucking Guinness and what do you call it? Jaeger. Do Jaeger bombs. It's St. Patrick's Day. Or Irish car bombs or whatever. Jameson. I forget how you do it. Or which is which. The Jaeger bomb's probably the one that uses Jaeger, right? Fuck, I got booted from the lobby.
Yeah, I know. I redid it because I remember I had to kick Critical out because he didn't want to leave the first time. That might be why he can't get in now.
That's so jacked up that like when the host leaves the lobby, it just says no answer from host instead of, you know, something that makes sense.
What, like you got kicked?
Or like the host disbanded the lobby, or like anything other than no answer from host. It just doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's the same thing.
I wasn't
You're trying
asking a
to
question.
connect.
I was just in the
You're trying to
lobby,
connect
you know?
to the host, and it's not letting you connect.
I feel like it should tell you. I feel like the word disbanded needs to be in there, and then you're like, oh, he disbanded. No answer from host makes it seem like something fucked up on my end. I don't know.
Why does it sound like something fucked up from your end? No answer from host. It means that you can't connect to the host anymore.
It's DBZ. I feel like I don't know.
Oh, do you want to keep it real simple?
Ever since that one time,
Your brain ain't working too good.
I'm so paranoid about my internet. I got teach level internet. Blue Jita. All right, what's going on with this shit? Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Beerus. I don't...
Damn, opens him up.
Oh, no.
It drops a combo.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is not a good start.
Damn, 2H.
Bad start. Real bad start.
Damn, opens him up.
Ridiculous.
Oh, nice parry.
I don't like this shit. This guy seems pretty good. Oh, he's gonna do... Yeah, oh man, that super looks so fucking cool. Now, Beerus super looks like garbage. I don't want to get hit by that. Like, that's... Oh, man.
Yeah, if I'm Capitals, I'm tagging out. There we go.
I play that shit smart. Oh, that wasn't smart. That was that was the wrong button.
Well, chat's about to find out what you did. Oh boy, I just saw it.
That was not the right button.
What the fuck was that?
I did not mean to do that. That was absolutely not what I meant to do. I'm spending it. Spend that fucking cash.
Yeah, that's a lot of meter to be spending.
Man, yeah, but I needed to spend that.
Now he's got 7 meter, Trunks, Sparking. You better hope you just out fundamental the shit out of him.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, he just opened himself up with that.
I don't know if that's smart or not.
My goodness.
I feel like it's smart. It's smart, right? It's gotta be smart. That does so much fucking damage. That's ridiculous. That's absurd.
Oh, what a bad time to get opened up.
What? No, I didn't mean to do that.
Cole's gonna go sparking, yep. He has him in the corner, but he fights his way out.
What the fuck? Oh, the jump cancel. The jump cancel fucked me up.
Whoa! What was that?
Is that it? Ah, the jump cancel fucked me up. I didn't mean to jump cancel.
Just threw that all away.
Man, I'm not used to doing shit in sparking.
Yo, got a load of these virus bots. Wow, she gets banned.
Yo, she better get banned. Ban that shit.
Hell yeah, you getting banned too.
No, man, it's just like when you do vanish and sparking and you just do nothing instead of doing something. I do that shit all the time. That stupid jump cancel was the same shit.
That was streamer titty. Undelete this, please. Man, that's a bot. That's a bot, man. You don't actually click on that shit. There used to be a bot that would post on Kappa all the time because all the mods on Kappa are fucking idiots. Past, present, and future. Especially the past ones. The past Kappa mods were fucking morons. I can't stress enough, these guys sucked. But they would have bots. But they would have bots just.
This was a real dick.
They would have bots on. They just have bots posting mad shit.
Dr.
You click
Mike
on one of those
and,
things, you're getting blown up.
Adremo and
Yeah, hell, even a simple river beast was shit.
Boop Cake. that guy was a real dick.
Oh man. And who else? Who else was a past mod on Kappa who was complete trash?
Let me think. There's some others.
There's some others. There was this one guy who would keep posting like. What was he keep posting? He posted like what, like votes? No, it wasn't votes. It was,
this guy is ridiculous.
It was like.
It's like I can't do anything. You know what fucks me up? You know what fucks me up is that you can't like jump back block is not a block. Jump back block is you get hit. That fucks me up all the time.
Well, back on shitty mods of Kappa Past. There's this one guy who's always posting something. It wasn't charts. There was these things that people would vote on. What do they call those?
People vote on like elections, like an election.
On elections.
You're talking about elections?
Oh, like Kappa elections?
Yeah, that must be what you're talking about.
That's who I mean.
Election. Yeah, that guy was a dick. Oh, what the fuck? That was ridiculous. Whoa, and no. You know what I really hate is, what the fuck? Oh, no. That's... So, what I really hate is characters that, like, look kind of weird, and you think, like, oh shit, that's never gonna connect, but, like, it's Beerus, so he has some fucking weird-ass move that, like, obviously that's just a regular Beerus combo, and, like, it connects. That's just the worst shit. I hate that. It's like you get your hopes up, and what the oh, Jesus. Alright.
How are you already blowing it? You have him on the
Thank
ropes.
God. Thank God. What? Oh, okay. You always go low. That's what Justin Wong told me. He said you always go low.
And then when people do block their feet, they'll only block their feet. So then you can start hitting them.
Oh man. I wish I had started playing Marvel when Marvel came out. I bet that was really fun.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
I have no idea what your plan, but I don't trust you for a second.
Like, it's like this game's like, even when you lose, it's still pretty fun. Because it's like, there's so many different ways that you could have not lost that you're like, wow, I could have done all these different things, but I didn't. I just got to do one of those things. Unless it's like block low or block high, then it's like, I just had to do one of those things. Oh, man.
This game is just fun to press buttons on. Oh yeah, everything goes into auto combo, I could imagine. No, man, next time you do that, do the Kai Blast again, but dash into him. And then can you continue the combo into the end part.
Too complicated. You get too complicated.
It was like, you gotta do the loop, at least do it right.
No, I'm not gonna do it right.
No, I didn't accuse you of being a fucking auto combo scrub. You know, you might.
No, shit. Oh, this could be real bad. Oh, this could be real bad.
Oh boy. Oh, but he drops it. He still has time left on his sparking.
man.
He can do it.
Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, no, you can't. Oh. I'm just gonna win off of super dashes. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. Woo! That had me sweating. Not sweating, like my heart's beating real fast. Ah, GG's.
Are you getting a heart attack?
Yeah, well, it's from all the caffeine. My resting heart rate's like
Caffeine.
120 beats per minute.
That's... You might want to give me ownership of Salter soon. You're on your way out. Jesus Christ.
No, it's not. It's like 55. Nah, it's nice and low. My blood pressure's real high though. Post a pic of my cat soon. I could do that right now. I feel like I took some cat pictures the other day.
Alright, Mitten Fist really wants to
Shit.
play his match, so let's get Mitten Fist and all women are queens.
All right, let me see if I can find a good cat picture. Oh shit! Wait, I'll just take a picture of my cat right now.
Hey Miko, both of you guys are on Discord, so it's like, at him. If he's not showing up, at him.
Kitty cat. Buddy bud.
Add him like 1,000 times so he shows up. So you just keep doing it until they show up.
All right, so who is this? Oh, oh, it's Gagguni again. All right.
Gagguni and Mitten Fist.
All right, I got a cat picture, but it's not pretty.
Yeah, these guys posting pics of the cat.
Hey man, people asked for it. They wanted to see my cat.
This fucking cat.
It's a good cat. I'm happy with it.
So according to Mitten Fist, this is what he calls on Team Marshmallow. I like the color scheme that stays true to that at least. But Gagguni, he was just having none of it.
Yeah, I feel like Gagguni is not going to lose to any team that has a name.
Damn, that was a really good read. Nice reset. An unfortunate drop.
Oh damn, he's blue. Why is he blue? Is he suffocating? He's getting suffocated by Gagguni's offense. I bet that's what it is. So I posted a cat picture. Like I said, it's not pretty. He's in the middle of grooming himself. So,
You took a picture of your cat while it was licking itself?
well, people asked for a cat picture, and I said, "Where's my cat?" And like I looked over, and there was my cat. He looks like.
So you just took a picture of your cat while it was licking itself? You're just like, yeah, this is the perfect time to take a picture of my cat.
Well, like I said like, "Hey, cat, like look over here," and he looked, and I took a picture.
Oh, so you talked to him.
Hell yeah, I talk to my
say,
cat.
"Hey,
man.
hey,
Listen,
cat,
I don't talk
come-
to my cat.
Hey cat,
Who's
look
gonna talk
over
to
here.
me? That's
You
what I
don't talk
said.
to your cat, who's going to talk to you? Is that
No,
what you just said?
No. Who's gonna talk to him? If I don't talk to my cat, nobody's gonna talk to my cat. You know? So sometimes you talk to your cat. You say, "Hey, cat, what the hell are you doing?"
Oh, hey, Rootkit.
Your cat pissed on your coat.
Your cat pissed on your coat. What?
So, all right, there's two things going on there. One, like, if your cat's pissing somewhere other than the litter box, there's problems, cat-related problems that either you're fucking up with, like, where the litter box is, or there's something wrong with the cat. Two, why is your coat on the floor, man? Hang that shit up. Get, like, a nice, like, wooden, coat hanger, and hang your coat up so the cat can't do that.
Dude is stalling the he's delaying the tournament because he wants to look at a picture of a fucking cat. You see what I'm talking about,
Not a
ladies and
good
gentlemen?
picture. it's a
You
bad
see what I'm
picture.
talking about, guys?
Hey,
This
that
is
cat,
the shit y'all be doing, and then looking straight at me when shit goes slow.
you're giving him more dry. No, give him more wet food. What are you doing? First, is he he's a guy cat? You gotta, cause you gotta give
Yeah,
guy
if you-
cat wet food, right? Or why is
That
the cat so
doesn't
small?
really
He's a
sound
runt.
right.
He already gets wet food. How much wet food to dry food? Like, what's the ratio? I would take him to the vet. I don't know. Maybe you already took him to the vet. All right, we're done with cat hour.
For real.
We could talk about cats
I'm
for a whole hour.
I'm so fucking done with cats, man. I need
You
someone to
don't
make
have
a
any cats?
I need someone to make me a Salty Saturday logo. Get your cat out of there. Everyone's starting to ask if it's my cat.
I can't believe you still use that.
People are starting to ask if that's my cat.
Oh, that's incredible. Oh my god. My cat's famous and he doesn't even know this.
Talk about dogs with pleasure. I really enjoy how much superior dogs are to cats. It's like there are people who are
Hey.
gonna be like, I'm a cat person, I don't give a shit, shut up.
I'm an animal person. The only reason I have a cat instead of a cat and a dog is because dogs are a shitload of work, and I don't have a yard. I would feel bad about having a dog and not having a big old yard for him to run around in, you know?
What's the best dog breed? Well,
German Shepherd.
You don't. All you need to do is make sure you don't get yourself a pussy dog. All I'm saying is one of those midget dogs. Get yourself a man-sized dog, all right?
Yeah, you get a big, full-size dog like a German Shepherd, or
If you're scared you might step on the fucking thing, it's too small. Get yourself a real dog, all right?
retriever, or a lab, or... I'm not a huge fan of, like, Great Danes and Greyhounds and shit, but they're nice dogs, too. Adult Gohan is going to get nerfed. I don't think he's going to get nerfed. I think people are going to learn to block low.
Of all the characters to get nerfed, if they look straight at Adult Gohan, they've already fucked up. We got fucking Goku Black who can do like fucking 2H from half the screen away and nail you with it. And they're looking at Adult Gohan.
But, like, what does Goku Black have other than... Like, Goku Black's almost like Vegeta, right? Like, his assist is, like, that's it. I mean, like, he's good, I guess. Oh, wait, no. Sonic Fox did that really dope Goku Black combo with, like, 3 supers. That was cool. That was cool as shit. But I don't know if it was actually good. German Shepherds are top tier. They're good. They're good dogs.
Yeah, for real, don't get no Chihuahua, don't get no fucking poodle, get a man-sized dog, right? So we got Miko, he's talking all day long, so let's see if Baka Master has showed up yet. Where the hell is Baka Master? Yo, for real, Baka Master's about to eat shit, man. This is like he showed up for one match and then just never came back.
3 Huskies, the mother and the pups. Huskies are cool dogs. I also really like Malamutes. I had a friend in high school that had a
You've been
Malamute.
here. He's looking for you, man. He's been looking for you for like 30 minutes.
Wait, is that the same guy? Is that a different guy?
The
Hold
Baka
on.
Master?
What's going on here? Wait.
He's been looking for you for like 30 minutes.
Wait a second. Is that the same guy that played the first match, or is that a different guy?
But the guy who turned around getting smacked up.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, he was getting he was getting stomped and then he just turned it right back around.
Well, that was Hula, the Mexican guy. Hold on. What? Wait.
Yeah, Jubilation lost against Baka Master.
Lost?
Yeah.
Why did I think that guy's name was like Baked Master? Jesus Christ. The whole time I thought that guy's name was Baked Master.
Hey, who was it who said Salty's full of stoners? Drug Zombie. Drug Zombie was the one who said it. I wish he saw that shit. Is this Mecha Ed's alt account? Unfortunately, Mecha Ed's game is just like, it doesn't work anymore. It's the weirdest shit. Like, it just flat out doesn't work. He's tried reinstalling it and everything. It's just done for.
Whoa, that was weird. He used the 2H to get out.
Yeah, he has super armor.
Yeah, no, but I've never seen it used like that. That's cool.
He probably didn't even mean to use it like that. He just wanted to H.
Because he plays 16, so yeah, he was definitely using it to try to go in. So, do you think 16 needs to be nerfed? I mean, like,
He's strong, but it's like they're stronger.
yeah, like it's hard to say, right? I feel like Sonic Fox getting completely manhandled by Goichi
It is like, I
changes
think
it,
the one
changes it a
thing,
little bit.
I think the problem is this is a very aggressive game, and what he's good at doing is hard knockdowns, and people in like games like this don't really like blocking, as we just saw
Yeah.
Baka Master.
Yeah. But like at the same time, I don't like I really don't remember like Sonic Fox got a
It's
shitload
like
of
if
hard
there's
knockdowns,
anything
but he
that
didn't
they
do
would
anything
need,
with it.
if there's anything they would need to nerf with him, is like, it's like I feel if it was like he just got really out of hand, they could just nerf his knockdown and leave it at that.
I feel like if it was anything, I would want to leave his knockdown be and make his like make him slower or some shit, or make his normals not be like half the fucking screen. I think that's whack. But I don't know. But I also think like I don't know. Sonic Fox said Vegeta was a garbage character, and then he lost like 10-4. So like is
Yeah,
Vegeta
that's
really
that's
garbage?
something
Like-
that is like I don't agree with when
Like I think Sonic Fox
people
only thinks
say that
Vegeta's a
stuff.
garbage character because like
because it's like
And-
there's like crazier characters, like that's why they think that. It's like when you have a Vegeta out, it's like most people don't really like they don't really learn their Vegeta. They just go like, hey, I need an assist real quick, Vegeta.
yeah. Oh yeah, like
But
Sonic Fox
it's-
didn't respect the DP.
Yeah, it's like Goichi, that match is like he showed he was comfortable with Vegeta in general, so it's like he was just able to pick him up, just do a bunch of shit to him.
Well, and like the other thing is 16 and Hit don't need Vegeta at all.
Yeah.
Like they don't need that assist. 16 can extend off of basically anything, and Hit doesn't do that shit. So, like, I kind of get why Sonic Fox doesn't think Vegeta's all that great, but I don't know. I think
It's like,
Vegeta's
I
pretty
don't-
dope.
It's like I think Vegeta's assist is what would put him like above and beyond, but aside from that, I think Vegeta's like an alright character. I don't say he's like too strong or too weak.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's like a Ryu character. He's got like a nice low, and he's like kind of a tiny dude, so sometimes it's a little bit difficult to see like what he's gonna do, like low or high. But he's not like out of control or anything. Like when you're actually playing him as an assist, he's great. But I don't know if he's even. Honestly, I don't even know if his assist is great. His assist is super easy, and like that's great for me. But
It's like what's good about his assist for now is that it locks you down. And
Yeah.
what I feel is people are going to start doing more and more as the game evolves is learn how to utilize deflect. Because deflect pretty much like gets someone away from you and puts them in a bad spot. But it's like
Yeah.
people are just like doing it over and over again, so they don't really capitalize. And it's like that's if you do it at all.
Yeah, it's like the beginning of any whatever. People always say that the grapplers are the strongest because they're the easiest to use. Like Vegeta, I feel like his assist is kind of the same way. Android basic attacks are too powerful. Yeah, kinda. I kinda feel like that. I mean, I'm garbage at all fighting games. And most games in general. I wasn't very good at StarCraft or Halo. Hearthstone, I was pretty bad. I tried to play PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, right?
Problem
I
with
returned
Rappel
shit.
is that
was
you kind of
terrible.
have
So
to make a
I'm
read outside
pretty
your
bad in
zone,
general,
wake up.
but
So same with parry in Street Fighter 3, but it's like after a while people utilized it more. That's not really an excuse. And like
Does
I
anybody
said,
have-
what
nobody has
as
a
you
parry in
like
DBZ.
play the game more, you're gonna be able to utilize it more because you're gonna be familiar with what shit looks like.
Don't take too many chances.
Yeah, you can buffer parry that and that though, but it's like I'm saying, it's like
Whoa.
as the game progresses, you're gonna like be more familiar with shit, so it's like people are gonna be utilizing it more.
You can buffer parry in 3S? I didn't know that.
So who we got next? Who's playing? Zumada, did you play yet? Nah. They're joining. So next game's gonna be Zumada and what's his face? Alright, so get in here whenever you're ready. Cause yours is the
All right.
last game before Winners Top 8.
Oh, jeez, I made top 8. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh shit, you made Winners Top 8.
Hell yeah. Yo, I got 3rd last week.
And Baka Master is sitting in here when he should be fighting Chico.
I got a better cat pick. Hold on.
Like, what's going on, man? It's like he's sitting in here, meanwhile he's supposed to be fighting Chico.
Where the fuck? Shit. Oh, jeez, I didn't resize it. Oh my god.
That's surprising.
Alright. Well, here's a gigantic picture of my cat. I let my big no, that's not what happened. So last week I hadn't played Dragon Ball Z in like 2 weeks. So it took me a little bit to get warmed up. It's one of those games, I'm not used to playing like Marvel type games. So you kinda have to like it's a different thing. You gotta think differently. It's a good luck cat? What's a good luck cat? What does that mean? I mean, it's a black cat. He's bad luck.
Yeah, that's the opposite.
Yo, when I went to get this cat, when I went to look at cats, which is, by the way, very depressing. Like, you go to the animal shelter, and it's like all these cats, and they're so sad, and like I picked out this cat, and I was like,
You
this
picked
cat's
a doomed cat?
Hell yeah, I picked a doomed cat. But
Why?
so after I adopted the cat, the lady was like, "Oh, it's great that you picked a black cat because they usually don't get adopted." And I was like, "Why?" And she was like, "Well, I think it's because people think back."
See
black
right there,
cats are
what
bad
you see
luck.
what I'm talking about? You see what Zumada just did? You're gonna be seeing plenty of that later in the game's life, I'm telling you.
Wait, Zumata. Anyways, talking about. Oh shit! Wait, both those Vegetas are like the same color. All right, one's
It's
dead.
like the shit he just did right there. I'm telling you, when the game evolves, you guys are gonna be seeing plenty of that.
Unlike last week. Yeah. That's my bad. I left the Discord pinned for like the entire week because it was like it's like a one-time thing. It's like you gotta pin it sometime, and there's still fucking people all the time posted in the other Discord like, oh, where is everybody?
What, for real?
Yeah, dude. Like, people did like you post it on the sidebar, you post it in the box at the top, you leave it sticky for a week. There's still people that have no idea what happened. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's like I would check up on like the Salty Discord from time to time. And he's like, there'd be people, it's like, hey man, where'd everybody go?
Yeah, like,
It's like, guys, pay some fucking attention. Didn't you notice something was missing when like all the mods were gone?
it's ridiculous.
It's just
And then everybody stopped
everybody
talking,
left.
and it changed to a picture of Viper or whoever the fuck that is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fucking smack it down, change it to the Viper fan club.
Smack is the best. He just like.
I mean, if it wasn't clear enough that like fucking Mike was completely high on that guy, just randomly made him a mod without him even knowing.
Well, yeah, yeah, Smack was like, I don't even know why Mike made me a mod, so I turned it into a Viper fan club. I just love, like, that's his thought process. Like, oh man, I'm the only mod of this Discord. It's got like a couple hundred members. I don't understand what's happening. I'm gonna make it a Viper fan club.
You know what's fucking weird as hell? Fucking Clever Fro is in Salty Lounge. He's like, oh shit, is this the secret chat? I'm like, who are you? He's like, I've never fucking talked to this guy before in my life. And he's just saying a bunch of random shit.
Fro's a good guy. He's I'm trying to remember. He played Yan. Which was the good one? Yan in Street Fighter 4. And he was like,
I mean, you're not a good guy if you play fucking Yan. So we can just cut this conversation short.
that's it. That's all you need to know. That's it.
That shit was funny though. It was like, I'm kind of mad you missed the conversation I had with him earlier this week.
Well, he was in Slack all the time.
He was like,
He was alright.
he was saying some shit. He's like, yo man, I'm an OG. I'm like, alright, an OG of what? And he's like, I'm an OG of Salty. I'm like, time out. How are you an OG of Salty? Shit's like a couple months old. And he's like, I was there when Salty was created. I'm like, nigga, everyone was there when Salty was created. It's like last fall.
Yeah. I mean, like, he doesn't even post on Salty, so, like, you could be there when it's created, but...
It's like, that shit made no sense. It's like, you an OG for being somewhere from, like, last fall? It was like the good old days of 2017.
Yeah, that's not... Oh, shit, is that... That's fucking hate Yamcha.
Yeah, get him out of
But,
here.
yeah, no, so... Anyway, the reason I brought up that he played Yun is because, I don't know what kind of stick you use. Wait, you use a stick, right?
Not anymore.
Oh, shit. You use a pad. What the?
Yeah,
I
I use pad.
So, I had a Mad Cat stick, right? And, it broke. Like, cause I was playing... I don't even know what happened. I didn't play Tekken on it. Like, my old Hori that I used to play Tekken on all the time worked perfectly fine. My Mad Cat broke, like the diagonals didn't work anymore. So I bought Fighting Edge, had the Kuro buttons, and those buttons suck. Like, they're terrible. I don't know if you've ever like played anything that had the Kuro buttons, but they're awful. Like, I didn't think buttons mattered at all. These buttons are real bad.
Hey, that's a very big mistake. Not thinking buttons matter.
Well, because I had only ever played with, like, I had an old Hori HRAP X or whatever, and, like, I had got that in, like, 2009 when Tekken came out. I got really into Tekken, and, like, I was like, alright, this is real good. I'll get him, like, you know, but I want to get a Mad Cat now. So and the buttons were on, on that were fine. But the fucking Kuro buttons were terrible, so bad that I lost to Fro, like, a ton, a whole bunch. And I was like, it's the buttons, dude. These buttons are bad. And he was like, no, you're just bad. So I took all the sticks apart and I swapped out the buttons. I took the buttons from my old Hori stick, put them in the Fighting Edge, and then I beat him like 5-1 or something. And
So
I don't know
what
why
you're
I'm
saying
telling you
is
this
he's
story.
free.
Yeah. Oh, well. I mean, I'm not
You
terrible.
just told me a story about how you fixed your buttons and all of a sudden it became a lopsided match. That sounds pretty free to me.
Was that buttons matter? I'm trying to. It's like a public service announcement. I thought people who cared about buttons and who cared about switches and who cared about like, oh, it's Sunwa, it's whatever the fuck the other companies are. I was like, those people are nerds. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? It's a fucking stick. But the buttons matter, man. It's ridiculous, but they do. It's crazy.
So seeing as it's the last match before top 8, let's get Zumara and Fufi in here.
Wait, so what controller do you play on?
PS4.
Oh, like or just a
Let's
regular.
get you guys on stream, so it's like, cause you guys are the last match before top 8.
Dished buttons. Why does it make me think of movie theaters?
Hey,
Dished
speaking of
buttons.
Slack guys, you know who I've really come to enjoy the company of?
Boney.
Well, yeah, Boney's a pretty cool guy, but Cynical Effect. Cynical Effect it's really funny, just like watching him do and say things. It's great.
He's a good guy. Yeah, since he's great. Yeah, he's not bad at fighting games either. He had an alright Sakura in Street Fighter 4. Is he still in Japan?
Oh yeah, he's in Japan.
Damn, that's crazy, man. He's been in Japan forever.
He said something about coming back soon, but I wasn't really paying too much attention.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Rootkit, you're not even Slack.
Huh? Those raw overheads. He's got all those assists, but he didn't even bother. Like I feel like he could turn that shit into a combo real easy. I'm guilty of that too, all the time.
He's like, you're so shocked that shit even worked that you don't even convert.
Well, like half the time you have to hit, like you have to plan it. You have to hit, at least, so with Vegeta, you definitely have to hit Vegeta before you hit the overhead. Like you have to plan it out like that. Oh, I forgot about that entirely. Because you can do that with Cell too. With his, when you're in the air, you do his down medium punch. And it teleports you behind. So you do, like you jump, Vegeta down medium punch, and then you can get a full combo off of that. But like you can't just combo on reaction. But the timing's probably harder with other people. Yeah, like with Vegeta, it's super easy. With other people, it might be hard. I don't know.
Damn. Just splashed the shit out of that.
Yeah, I really hate Yamcha because I always feel like his super, you know, it's gonna hit every single time, but like at the same time, it's like, oh, it's just like a tiny little hitbox. Maybe it'll miss, but
that's what Spirit Ball wants you to think.
Yeah,
you ever seen a Spirit Ball in the show? That's pretty much what it does. It's like it's just mad small. There's no way that shit's gonna hit you, and all of a sudden he's just smacking the shit out of you with it.
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
It's like he can control where it goes.
Jesus Christ. Because if I've seen that, I don't remember it. But like every time like Yamcha does the super, I'm like, oh, it can miss. And they like hold text. Like it never ever does. But damn, ArcSys did a really good job keeping close to the.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. There's actually a really funny tweet earlier this week where someone called out Cell's barrier. Cell's barrier is normally purple, but in this game it's green.
Is that his super?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It's like it's normally purple, but in this they made it green, and some guy, he called it out. I thought it was pretty funny. It's like you can tell by the way his tone that he wasn't like actually upset, but it was just a funny read.
Why, man? I can't believe they got everything else right, but they fucked up that. Maybe they didn't think Cell would be, you know, the character that literally everybody uses.
I don't know. You haven't. They clearly haven't played other Dragon Ball Z games if they thought that. Cell sees some fucking action, especially in like Tenkaichi and like Raging Blast and all those, like the 3D ones. It's like people be playing the shit out of them.
Huh. Yeah, like the only other DBZ game I ever played was the one for the Wii. I don't know what it was
Oh,
called.
Tenkaichi 3?
I guess, yeah. I don't know. It was the one where like there's that one character that couldn't fly and everybody else could fly. And I picked that one character.
Yeah.
And I was
It's
like,
3.
Cause like I played Tekken, so I was like, oh, it's a fighting game. Like I'll pick the guy that can't fly. Like I'm sure he's not that bad, but he was that bad.
Like I said, it was 3. They don't give a shit.
Wait, what happened? Yeah, that was
In 3, it was like they knew they were putting in some underpowered people, but it's like they just threw everyone in the fucking game. They even had a character called Frieza Soldier. And that was him. He was just a fucking Frieza Soldier.
Frieza Soldier. I didn't even know Frieza had soldiers.
You didn't know Frieza had soldiers?
I mean, like, my memories of
Christ.
the Frieza saga are that of a 10-year-old boy.
So what did you think happened in the Frieza saga? Like, who were those guys that they were just fighting? They were just on their way?
Alright, so here's the Frieza saga. Goku is...
It's like, why do you think they even, like, know about Frieza? You don't think it was that chain of events started by, like, Raditz?
I'll start from the beginning.
Who was a Frieza soldier, by the way?
Goku is a guy, and he likes to fight people. So then Frieza shows up, and he's like, hey, fight my Ginyu Force, right? And Goku...
So what do you think the Ginyu Force is if they're not Frieza soldiers?
Oh, okay, alright, they're Frieza soldiers then. Yeah. So he fights them, and he, like, kicks the shit out of them. And then Frieza comes in and is like, hey, let me throw a Destructo Disc, and then it'll come back and cut Krillin in half, or some shit. It does that, right? So, like, something like that happens. And then also,
Not even close.
like,
Not even close. What?
Xiao Yu dies, or not Xiao Yu.
You said Xiao Yu. Xiao Yu dies. Fucking
Yo, it's
Dynasty
close, it's
Warriors.
close. Xiao Yu and Xiao Tzu. Yo, alright, so then after Xiao Tzu dies, then Yamcha gets... No, Tien gets all jacked up. Then he dies too, though. Then after that, Raditz comes in and he beats the shit out of everybody. And then I don't know, maybe like Broly shows up. I don't know what Broly's. He shows up and he's like,
Big meme guy. You're
real
thinking
big.
of Budokai 2. Budokai 2 was on GameCube. So what are you saying, Pulse?
Listen, Broly has to show up at some point. I just don't know when.
Broly's a movie
like-
character.
Like,
And he was not a
I don't know.
Frieza soldier.
that's the extent of my DBZ knowledge. It's actually, you know, surprisingly enough, that's actually better than my knowledge of the game DBFZ. It's more accurate and more extensive. So anyways, I made top 8.
That kinda sounds
So
cheesy, huh?
FGC Kakarot.
You're embarrassing me in front of FGC Kakarot. Stop it.
Who's FGC Kakarot?
He's the FGC Kakarot. Read,
Who's?
nigga.
I feel like we've watched these people play like 15 times already. Is this like a 5th match? What's going on here?
This game fucking takes forever. I told you.
Jesus Christ.
It's like there was that one tournament where everybody wanted their matches streamed and we had a shitload of people and it took fucking 6 hours.
Oh, I do remember that. Oh, is this gonna be a real Cell combo? Oh, it is. Oh man, I still don't know how to do that. Oh, you got the. Wow.
Damn.
Oh, this guy really knows how to play Cell. I don't want to play him.
Dude, what the fuck? He just woke up. Holy crap.
Oh, was he not doing that before? Cause
No, he was
ridiculous.
getting the shit kicked out of him before.
That was optimal as hell, man. that was absurd.
Granted, he also had to play All Women Are Queens, so that might be
Oh,
why.
okay. So DBZ is one of those games where I feel like if you lose, no matter how good you are, you look free as fuck. Like, always. Like, it doesn't matter how close it is, you just look free.
I mean, that's just FGC logic. It doesn't matter how close the match is. You free when you lose.
No, but like DBZ, like when you lose, like it makes you look like you're free. Like in the game, you're like, wow, this guy's free as shit. I could beat this guy. And then you play them, and you're like, oh no, that's not true at all. Like that's what, man. There are so many people like watching, fucking this tournament, right? And like I'm watching them on stream, and I'm like, yeah, like, all right, I gotta play this guy. That's fine. That's like, it's not a big deal at all. And then you play them, and you're like, oh no, this is different. This is not what I signed up for. That's just DBZ though. You look like garbage when you lose. Like it's not like Street Fighter where you like if it's close, it's like super close, and you're like, oh man, oh, that guy knows what he's doing. Like, oh, all right. This is like this guy's fucking retarded. But
Well, that also depends on how badly you lose in Street Fighter.
I don't know. Like there's sometimes in Street Fighter where like you
Damn,
lose
you just
to
did it
third-
raw.
You beat someone real bad and you're like, wow, that guy's a lot better than I am. And then it's Street Fighter, so there's no rematch function, and you just leave. At least that's what I did. But
I'm mad they played out the whole Yamcha victory thing.
how often does Yamcha win? Like never, right? Like doesn't he die like right in the beginning of the series?
Yep.
Crazy.
Him and Krillin, they just be dying. I'm kind of surprised Krillin didn't die in Super.
Yeah, I've never seen Super.
You're not missing much for what it's worth.
Well, I've never seen any of the other shit either. I don't understand anime. I can't watch it. I tried to watch Full Metal Alchemist, and
I haven't seen that shit. It's like
don't.
I saw that was like when it was on Toonami. That's it.
Nah, it's like so like you think it's like all right because it's like kind of an interesting show. The first couple episodes, you're like, yeah, like it's cool, and then some really fucked up shit happens, and you're like, this is not. What is this? Like, it's not like a Well, why would anybody have this happen in a show? And you turn it off, and you're like, I'm never watching this again. It's ridiculous. Like, terrible.
I remember. I think they like remade it.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
like-
see brother. Yeah, no, I got confused by that too. because after I started watching the first one, then the second one started getting recommended to me on Netflix, and I was like, oh, maybe this one's not as fucked up. And then I looked it up. It's actually just the same shit. Just like they made it 3 years later. Like they redid
Yeah,
it
it's like
for whatever reason.
they just remade the whole thing. It's like
Holmes is
I didn't bother
not a
with
baby.
I didn't bother watching like the remake, cause like that's
Nah,
when I
don't
just
watch
like I
either.
just stopped watching like anime altogether.
It is the most. It's oh my god. You're like you're watching it and you're like, this is
Yo, all
not.
women are
What the hell is
queens.
this?
You're up
They-
next. It's top 8. Like I tagged you a bunch and shit, but it's like, where are you?
Oh my god. I could spend the next hour talking about how fucked up it is. I
I remember the
I'm
first
I'm
one though. It was like their mom died and they tried to bring her back and they made shit like 1,000 times worse. It's like one of them lost an arm and a leg, the other one lost like everything, and he's just a walking suit of armor. So there's like they're trying to get their bodies back and become like cops. Where is All Women Are Queens? Where'd you go? What's going on? Where is he? $5 he's gonna come in here saying fucking Resident Sleeper again. Yeah, all the top 8 is being streamed.
Wicked. What the hell is Wicked City? Listen, nothing is worse than Full Metal Alchemist, and I can only assume that after the episode that I watched, it only gets worse from there. So, anime was a mistake. Miyazaki said that anime was a mistake, and he's like the anime god. So,
Nah, there's this one anime that was like I was watching like my brother watch. That shit was crazy. It was like the circle of friends just kept murdering each other like every couple of episodes. That shit was nuts. It was like it was straight up like a horror. It was fucking crazy. It's like
man,
one of them was like some girls gave this dude like rice balls and they put like fucking needles in them and he's like freaking out because it was like, you know, they gave him hairballs with needles in them.
that doesn't even sound that bad.
No, it's worse because I told you like a normal one. It's like they straight up be murdering each other.
Dude, Full Metal Alchemy is worse, man. It like all of a sudden you're like,
Is that lowly show where they brutally murder each other? I don't remember what it's called.
all right, it's my turn. Gagguni is in. Well, he's in the chat. He's not in the game.
Yeah, it's your turn, man. Get in here.
What a fucking prima donna. Jesus Christ.
There was some other shit I remember. He was watching like shit. What was it? It was like a witch in one of them, and it's like the main character's like, nah, witches aren't real. So then he just like the witch just kept killing his friends, and every single time she would kill him, he was like, nah, you fake. And then she would just keep killing them over and over again, and he was like, nah. And then it just kind of ended.
That sounds pretty good, actually. It's like, nah. It's like, can you imagine any other movie with witches? Where it's like, nah. Like, fucking Hocus Pocus, and the dude's just like, nah.
It was like straight up. He was like, nah.
Like, nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, but he's waiting for you.
So, like, I don't care about violence, right? Like, violence.
He's
is not a
waiting
problem.
for you. Bloody up. He's like he's sitting in the chat. Like
Who,
he's
me?
sitting there. Yeah, look.
Talking about me?
Yeah, look alive. He's in the lobby waiting for you.
Wait, I gotta play. Gagguni?
Yes, it's top 8.
Jesus Christ! All right. Oh man, I thought I didn't have to play Gagguni. I thought I had to play.
Chill out. I was waiting for Kappa Pulse to ready up that whole time, and it's like he got so distracted by the conversation.
Listen, I'll tell you, Full Metal Alchemist, that shit is haunting. It haunts you. Like, how can a person think about that? How can someone say,
Fullmetal
"Oh, this is where I want to
Alchemist
take the
wasn't
plot"?
bad. No, it wasn't bad.
Absolutely haunts you.
No,
You're
it
like,
wasn't
this
bad at all.
This is just, it's just the fact that another human being can think about this and says like,
That wasn't
oh,
even remotely bad.
oh my god, it's the worst. It's like the
It's
worst
like, sure,
thing.
it
Like,
had
such
some
a
deep
baby.
moments
Don't even talk
to
about
it, you
the
know,
baby.
but
That's
it's like you
ridiculous.
saying it's like horrifying. It's like, nah, man, it's tame.
Absolutely on a really
That's
visceral
tame.
level. Like, you just feel like
It's like it's about as
Bullshit.
horrifying as fucking Naruto, man. Come on.
oh, don't snap, don't snap, snap the wrong guy. God damn it, he didn't snap the wrong guy. Fuck,
Oh no,
I do
he's
that
not
all the
even
time.
using his main team. He's just gonna fuck you up.
I know. He's oh, I could have converted that into something real, but I didn't. What? Ridiculous. Yo,
Yo,
alright.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I love that shit.
Yeah, that was a good movie. Fuck. It's like hard for me to talk about movies when I'm losing so bad. Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre was really good. Oh shit. Thought I was on the other side. I've never played against Piccolo before.
He's gonna cross you up. Yeah, just like that.
Texas. So which Texas Chainsaw Massacre is Dog Will Hunt? Is that the third one? I feel like it is.
Yeah,
feel like
it's,
that's
it's
the third
definitely
one.
it's like it's one of the sequels. Yeah.
Cause that I didn't realize. Oh, like I heard everybody's heard the Primus song from Tony Hawk, and then at one point I saw that movie and I was like, shit.
Oh, you know what?
that's
You know what? Like, was mad funny. Halloween 3. It was like they straight up made a Halloween movie without Mike Myers in it, and it went
oh yeah,
terribly.
that movie was ridiculous.
It was like the masks, and it's like if the children watch that show, it's like their heads turn into bugs and shit.
Yo, you see that shit? You see that? You see that fucking those old man reactions?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh shit! No, that doesn't work. Oh no!
Oh god. What the hell was that?
Oh no! I didn't know you.
He's just playing with you 100% right now.
Yo, but that's super though. You saw those fucking old man reactions. I was like, hit that down. Oh man, I love this game.
For now, you shall achieve the zenith of beauty.
Why is my connection so bad? My connection's good as shit.
He's
Your
playing at
connection's
Teacher's
bad.
house.
You're just the appetizer.
We had 4 frame last time. What do we have this time? I wasn't even looking.
You guys are spoiled. Remember back in the day? The fucking
Say, like-
everything was shit.
90% of the time I play, my connection's like 2 or 3 frames.
Speaking of, we have TVC tomorrow. You want to know what was laggy? TVC Online. Holy shit. Play TVC
It's
Online
Dolphins.
back when like Nintendo Wi-Fi was a thing. Like that old one. It's like when it's like
Yeah.
you would do it legit. It's like legit online in that game was so laggy.
Over there.
You want to leave Mike Myers in the last two movies? What they should have done was they should have released Halloween 3 under a different name. It's like people. I understand why you do it, so people are more likely to watch it. But it's like the after effects will damage the shit out of you. Because everyone's going in expecting like Mike Myers. They're not gonna see Mike Myers. They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Shit, I thought.
Why is the winner allowed to change characters? Man, I'm not looking. You do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, I don't care. He's gonna win anyways. So.
Exactly. It's like this guy is probably going to win the whole tournament if I'm being honest.
I'm not complaining.
So it's like you might as well just let him do whatever. I'm just glad he's here because it's like he's always just like fucking switching off. It's like Rootkit. How I feel about it is that if you wanted to do something like that, it's like you should have had a different antagonist starting from Halloween 2. Like starting from 2, that's when you should have done it. It's like before like Halloween became synonymous with Mike Myers.
Yo, that fucking punish though. You guys see that shit? That was a good ass punish. Wait, we're talking about Mike Myers? I'm a big fan of Halloween. I'm a Halloween fan. Is there a word for shit? Do I have where are my assists? What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Jeez, he's just gonna keep doing
He's trying
it.
to make it as embarrassing as possible.
He's not gonna stop. You have to punish that.
How do you punish that? I don't even know. Like that? With it super dash? Is that the punish?
Oh
Right.
boy. Alright, you get around off him.
Oh shit. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. So obviously he knew he was going to do that. I was going to do that.
You did it you did it like 2 seconds ago.
Oh god. Wait, is that it? I feel like that's... No, that's not it.
Oh man, you gotta make the most of these combos, Coles. You had him.
Bert, that's the...
Hey,
oh, no, that's it. That's definitely it.
Yep. Yeah. You had him.
You know, I appreciate that, like, he let me lose because of how bad I played, and not because of how good he played. That was very gracious of him.
Just beat the lesson back in you.
I would. He has a nice cat.
He has a nice
Thank
cat.
you. I appreciate that. I'll let my cat know that He has internet fans. No, it's no. There's so many. Yeah, there's a couple combos that I just didn't connect. GG's.
So let's get Coco and Miko.
Wait, Coco and Miko?
Yep.
Oh, King Kokomo and Miko. Oh shit, they play like the same team. Oh wow, and they both have more than 500 matches. Jesus Christ. These guys play. Wow. I thought I played a lot. I have like 200 matches.
Yo, I haven't played this like in months.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd still beat my ass if we played though. Did you like why are you so good at this game? Like did you play like
It was like versus games and shit. It was like,
yeah.
It was like
I kinda
those are the
figured.
first kinds of games I played. Like played.
Yeah, like so that's where you learned like this is what footsies is, like this is how like, you know, pressure works and how the game flows and stuff. This is like the first game I've ever played seriously that isn't like a Street Fighter clone, basically. Like I'm trying to think of other games that I played that even get close. Like, this is basically it. But it's so much more fun. Like you can just do whatever a lot of the time. But sometimes you feel like you can do whatever, but actually you can only do one thing. It's I don't know. It's neat. It's a neat kind of game.
I don't know. I'm not really like. I don't really like it too much. It's like I like it, but it's like kind of bored of it.
I'm sure I'd feel the same way if I started with any other versus game, but I didn't. So I feel like I'm like the target demographic of this game. Like people who like Street Fighter but didn't want to jump into Marvel 5 years after it came out. America got a wake-up call today? Yeah. I think so. I'm still trying to figure out what what kind of like graphs and shit I'm gonna post for that. I kind of want to like obviously the viewers, but I also kind of want to rewatch the VODs and like mark out like where the scores are and shit like that, and maybe look at how long each game lasted and like chart that out, see what that looks like. Shit like that. How many throws got teched and weird stuff like that. Another thing I think would be useful or neat to look at would be like when characters died, right? Like if like somebody won, right? Like did they kill the first character? Did they kill the second character? Was it 2-2? Was it 3-2? Was it like 2-1? And then they like
Oh,
I feel like that'd
shit.
be neat.
Caught the hell out of him with that.
Hit is retarded. What the fuck does hit even do?
Well, he punches people.
Yeah, but like I don't understand him at all.
He
Like,
is a hitman from another universe.
Anytime I play hit, I just jump around because I feel like being in the air is better than being anywhere else. I don't get it.
Wait, fuck, who just won? Miko did it.
Hit one.
There's
Wait,
two
that
hits.
doesn't tell you anything.
There's 2 hits.
I don't know. I don't know who won. Scout's honor.
Yeah, that's the secret to Rootkit's heart. If you want to, like, all you gotta do is agree with Rootkit.
Well, he's right. Like, Hit is just, I don't understand him. He's just a weird dude. Like,
You know, the thing about Hit is he plays a lot different from like everyone else.
that's why I don't like him.
So it's like when you're playing against Hit, you gotta like play against Hit. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just playing.
See, I like to just play. I don't like to have to think. Oh, that was a nice tag, or wait, who did the tag? Hit tagged into Android 21. That was stupid. Was that stupid, or was it the other way? What happened? I just at some point this game gets too complicated to follow. When you have been drinking, and I've been drinking, so this game is too complicated to follow.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful with how high up you go when you try to throw. You go too high up, you're basically just saying, yo, hit me real quick. Nice deflect. He pretty much just got out of dodge with that deflect. See, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Y'all acting like I'm saying some crazy shit. It's like when the game picks up, you're gonna be seeing plenty of that.
I don't know how, but you are way ahead of me. But like, I'm spectating the game too. So.
Yeah, the lobby system's crap. It's crap.
Yeah, like you were like, oh man,
you should have just done
he got out
screen
with that
share, but
deflected, and I was like,
you're in
what the hell are you talking about? And like 5 seconds later, 16 deflected, and I was like, oh shit, that was a dope ass deflect. But damn, yeah, the lobby system's garbage. Jesus. All right, so that's it. GG Nico, but you probably already knew that like 10 seconds ago.
Damn, that was.
I continue to improve.
Man, I hope Gagguni was watching that shit.
Yo, is there somebody that's gonna beat Gagguni? That would be ridiculous.
You know what's funny? No matter how well everyone at this tournament does, they didn't beat Mecha Ed. They can't because his shit don't work no more. So he's pretty much retired.
How does his shit not work no more?
It won't start. It's fucking weird.
Poor
Alright,
Mecha
so
Ed.
Foof really wants to play, so let's get Bachmaster D. Yo, for the love of God, if this dude go missing, I'ma murder him. This dude, like every match that I've like went looking for him, he just disappeared. The hell are you doing?
What?
The hell
You
are
don't
doing?
do like music in between matches and shit, do you? Wait, I don't have the stream up. Is there music going on? What's going on?
Oh, you guys want some music? Hold on, I got you. I got music. Stop playing. I got music. Hold on.
Wait, are you playing the music?
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
Ah, shit. All right, I gotta put this away. All right, who's up next? Foul. What's his name? What is he? Foul. No answer from host. Shit. Oh wait,
You know what it is? It's because I had to kick him out because he wouldn't leave.
Well, I I actually got booted from the entire lobby.
Yeah, because
so-
I closed it. Get back in here.
No. I mean
The whole
when I
thing
say
kicked you out.
I mean, I got booted back to like the start menu. Like I gotta go and like pick the server and shit. Is this the right one? This isn't even the right one. Is this? That's not. Does that say? Okay. All right. No, this one. Yeah. Okay. I remember when this game first came out and the lobbies didn't work at all. I was trying to play Turchank and I couldn't make a lobby that he could join, and he couldn't make a lobby that I could join. But we found some random ass dude who had a private lobby. The password was 0001, and I just guessed the password, and it worked.
You
And
guys
we
just
could both
played
join that
over there.
lobby and play in like the other like player section.
Is that when he rage quit on you?
No. By the time he rage quit on me and quit forever, that was like after they fixed the lobbies. But he did. He rage quit, and then he's never played the game since.
I mean,
Because
hell, if you're blowing me up, I'd rage quit too.
Well, you know, I don't know if I was blowing him up or Cell was blowing him up. I don't know. I mean, listen, I could instant air dash and do that kind of shit. I feel like that got him upset because that's all I did. Like, I would just call an assist. I would instant air dash and like, and he would get, you know, hit. That was all I did.
Eloquent.
I never went low. I never did anything tricky. I would just call an assist and air dash. That was it. And it made him rage quit.
Now all he plays is fucking fighting herds.
Fighting herds. Yeah, man. He keeps trying to get me to buy it, but I'm not gonna pay $15 for that fucking garbage Flash game, man. I need to put the torrent for that shit.
What is this, a fucking copy pasta? Well, you don't think I know about that?
I'll buy it when it's like $2 on Humble Bumble. Yo, our salty's just a bunch of stoners, man. Anyways, so we got Foof. Oh man, Bake Master's getting his ass kicked by Foof. Foof did that thing that I always do where you hit somebody and you feel like, okay, I'll just hit those buttons. What are those buttons called? I'll hit the buttons where you teleport. I'll do fuck you, Gagguni. Anyways, yeah, you guys love this. So Foof won. His pilot's still here. Did he leave? He just left. He was like, this commentary is so garbage. I'm out of here. I'll just fucking let this shit. No X Factor. There's an X Factor in this game. Anyways, while I have you guys here, chat, that shit happens to me all the time, where you're like, oh, I'll hit the teleport, and I'll just hit them. But then you hit the teleport, and they're like somewhere else, and you totally whiff, and you wasted a meter, and you're like, what? Oh my god. So then the same situation happens, and you're like, it's definitely going to work this time. But it doesn't work that time. It didn't work before, so like, why would it work this time? But that's how I play fighting games. That's probably why I'm so bad at them. Oh. You're 18. So Fook is kind of doing cell shit. Yeah, switch because 18 is about to die. Oh man, I feel like people switch a lot more than they did like a couple weeks ago. I don't even know the input command for that super for Goku Black. I feel like Goku Black, and all I do is the one where it's like needles, like fucking Halo, where like you shoot the needler, right, and then you get all the needles, and then they all explode. That's exactly what it is. It's like they fucking stole that shit from Halo. I don't know if that's in like the anime, but Halo definitely came out before Goku Black came out, so they stole that shit from Halo. So now we got some Tien. Tien's getting his ass beat. 236 HS. I don't know what HS means. Hard shot? Hard shot? I don't know what. Listen, I don't know what you're talking about. Foof is still getting his ass beat. He's got Tien. Oh shit, he already sparked. What the fuck? Why did he spark? What's he doing? Oh man. Oh, this is real bad. Oh man. It's like Cell's grabbing him and shit, and he's like, yeah, that's it. Oh no. Oh no, that's not it. Oh man. He's gonna regenerate like a 5% blue life. That was a really good tag. It's great. Heavy keys. Okay, all right. Heavy HS is heavy key. That makes sense because S and K, they're like the same letter.
What the fuck are you talking about? You have been just fucking.
Listen,
you have
you
just
left.
been rambling for fucking minutes.
Well, you left. I didn't know what else to do. All right, and it looks like Foof takes it. There we go. That was pretty good commentary, right? Like a professional commentator, they would say that. They would say, "Foof takes it," right? So that was good. You should hire me, man.
What the hell are you talking about?
I should charge for the like it's quality commentary. You know, it's I'll start an LLC, right? You can instead of ASMR. Yeah, wait, let me do some ASMR real quick. Hold on. I got you. Wait, hold on.
So next up, let's get Cujo and Axe.
This is ASMR, right? Nipperman, do you like this? Oh no, wait, that's not Nipperman that said that. It was Rootkit. Hey, Rootkit. Can you guys even hear that? I don't know if does it work? Paul sounds like my old roommate. That was sounds like a cool guy. Whisper into the mic. Could you guys hear me crinkle that plastic bag though? That's ASMR at its peak, right? Like that's top tier, right? Like the ASMR tier list goes girls whispering, girls scratching shit, then girls
Yeah,
doing
girls,
whatever,
like, eating shit.
then crinkling a plastic bag, crinkling a paper bag, crinkling
They want you to whisper into the
printer
mic.
paper, right? Like, I mean, I feel like ASMR is just like lonely guys listening to girls do stuff. Right?
That's like Twitch in a nutshell.
Oh yeah, so that's.
Just
I feel like that's probably true for most things on the internet that involve girls. Right? Like, I don't want to be like, is that sexist? I don't know. Like,
not
it
really.
might be, but
It's
I
like,
feel like it's true.
That's pretty much like what Twitch IRL is. It's just
Yeah, like, it's
guys
just
just
like-
watching girls do nothing and like paying them for it.
Yeah, I think that's.
Sometimes I wish I was a woman. I'd just do that shit. It's like I feel like girls aren't utilizing being girls enough. It's like they'll do it, but it's like they'll do it so shittily. It's like I'll be taking full advantage. I'd fleece all you motherfuckers out your cash.
Man, I don't know if you know how much those girls make, but they are fleecing all those motherfuckers out their cash. So
It's like I just be going hard on that.
they are. Well, like, so it's a balance, right? Like, well, look, there's different.
I just
there's different
admitted
niches.
I wished I was born a woman. Is that what you got from that? Why you mad quiet? Dude, what the fuck?
That's why. That's why I was mad quiet.
Dude, I fucking hate when people do that shit, man.
I was preparing for that. Anyways,
Just like the old dude in the other Discord. Wait, who are you talking about? Oh, yeah. I'm not getting into that. I want nothing to do with that.
dude, you don't have to get into that. 'Cause
I want
fucking
nothing to do with that. Let's
Blue
just
Goku Super-
let's keep commentating.
wait, who are you? Wait, hold on. Who are you
Nope. So Cujo is playing very well. Unfortunately, he got picked up. He might be losing Super Saiyan Blue Goku. He's down to Tien now. Do you think he'll be able to pull it off? Dude, stop burping in the fucking mic.
Anyways, so what I was saying is, it's like, shit. What was I saying? Oh no. I don't remember. I just remember like thinking like, yeah, I really gotta burp into the mic. I don't remember much else than that. He just wants to be a. Oh, Pylord, you want to be a female now?
He's not talking about me.
Knack, cack. Wait, cack. You don't. Wait, what's going on? Just know he wants to be a Is he? But who's he?
Don't worry about it. Just commentate the damn match.
Match is over. It's done. It's KO. It's over. KO. Axe 360. Man, these people. I'm actually kind of worried. I feel like I'm gonna go 0-2 in top 8. There's I got. Well,
That's
I
a
didn't
really
get lucky
fucked up
last
thing
time.
for Goku to say. And
Well,
Pylord wonders why I
Goku,
barely
though.
talk in Discord. Man, I barely talk in the salty Discord.
I talk in the salty Discord all the time.
Like
It's
I'm
my
mostly
home.
talking in the fucking the lounge.
It's my internet home. It's, you know, there's like a bunch of characters there, right? These commentators are
Holy shit, these commentators are cancer.
Pylord, listen,
Yo,
I'm okay with being cancer.
Does
that's
somebody
fine.
want to come up here and commentate? So that sounds like someone wants to come up here and commentate. I don't know. Sounds like the cat wants to cover us for the rest of the top 8.
I'm fine with being cancer. I mean, by
No, but
definition.
no,
Yo,
Gexel, you
Gexel's
ain't saying shit.
nowhere.
You get your ass away.
Somebody says commentate. He's like, wait, shit. Where is
Yeah, man, I'll commentate. This shit is lit, bro.
it? Where? Hold on, I gotta find it. I gotta find it.
Fallacy, I suck dick at commentating. Can you do better? I didn't say I suck dick at commentating. Shit for brains. I said come up here and commentate. If you want some quality commentary, you do it yourself. So it's like you can either do it, put your money where your mouth is, or you can, you know, shut the hell up. It's really up to you. It's like I can help you with that if you got a problem keeping quiet. Yo, for real though, what the fuck is AutoMod doing? I keep turning this shit off and it keeps going back on.
Yeah, I had to approve that.
Pilot never lets me commentate.
Man, you guys could hear that, right?
Nah, I mean, it's like I normally don't give a shit what you guys say in chat, but if you're just gonna come in and act like a faggot, you don't need to be here. Like you can act like a dickhead somewhere else. It's like I don't wanna. It's like I barely wanna fucking like run this tournament. It's like last thing you want is like someone coming there and making an ass of himself.
Oh, are we gonna see? Oh, shit! Oh my god, we might see a comeback.
What are you doing, Chelsea?
Oh no! I always forget to duck that shit too. That shit hits me. Yo, oh man, this could be it. No, it's not it. Nah. That could have been so exciting. Yeah, that shit is hard as fuck to dodge. Cause you see it and you're like, oh, Shao Yu, like from Tekken. But then actually you're playing DBZ and it just took a bunch of fucking health off you. Anyways, I think we should get Gexel on here.
Oh, you want Gexel on here?
Only if he talks about how Goku is such a dick in his win quote. What? Oh, that's what we should do. Oh man. Ah, dude. All right, so that's what we should do. Whenever we can't find commentators, we should do like
Just have
a Whose
Gexel
Line Is
do
It
it?
Anyway shit. Right? Like who is talking? No, different. Different than that. Who what?
Yeah, it's
Is who
Pulse.
what?
Yeah, Pulse, you're up.
I'm up.
Yeah, you're up
Wait,
against
I'm
Foofy.
up. Who am I playing?
Foofy.
Ah, shit. You're far. All right, wait. Let me.
What?
Hold on. I'll be right back.
What, Dime has clips? Fallacy, I suck dick at commentating. Can you do better? I didn't say I suck dick at commentating. Shit for brains. I said come up here and commentate. If you want some quality commentary, you do it yourself. You know,
Oh, shit. I'm far ahead in gameplay and that's what happens before shows on stream. That doesn't make any sense. He's more drunk than.
yeah, you. He's talking about you. Yo, Acts. Axe. Yo, boss. Wait, hold on. Don't start yet. I gotta kick Axe out.
I pay attention now.
Y'all gotta leave the lobby. It's like the lobby system in this is crap. You can like cause desyncs if a bunch of you guys are in here.
Yeah, remember the time I got desynced and
Oh my god, this shit again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, remember that time
I
I got
don't.
desynced. I was like, oh, let's replay that shit. And the guy was like,
He
no.
kept ducking you. There was nothing else I could do. It was Dream Paradox.
You're the TO. You could have been like, oh, it was a desync. You gotta replay
But
that shit.
I didn't have proof. It happened off stream. I couldn't do nothing.
Man, wait, all right. First of all, that didn't happen off stream. Second, oh god damn it, fuck. I was too busy. Fuck, god damn it. Oh, oh man, this guy's got combos. Oh man. No. Oh no, that's not. You can't do that. You can't. Oh no, you can't do that. That's not tournament legal. You can't. All right, you got to disqualify this guy. And I'm not.
Oh no, no, you gotta eat all of this. I stand by polls, to be honest. Man, fuck you, Chico.
No, like, man, I could have shown you the replay of that shit. Like, on my replay. What the fuck? Yo! Yamcha is ridiculous. This is retarded. No. He can't do that. That's ridiculous. And I'm still way hurt. Oh, God. You know what? This guy knew. Alright, so this guy knew.
Exactly. Exactly. All women are queens has it right. It's been a whole month. Eventually, you're gonna have to get over it.
Listen.
And if you really have a problem, we can hit up Dream Paradox right now, find out what he's doing, get him in a match with you.
Was it?
Bring back Randy as a cunt. See, the problem with Randy as a cunt and stuff is because that's when Twitch was doing all the new terms and conditions. So it's like, if someone got offended by some bullshit, they could straight up just report the stream and fuck us over. And it's like, it wasn't really Randy as a cunt that was the problem, it was the other one. I forgot what the other one was, but it had the N-word in it. And it's like, you know, people are sensitive as fuck.
First to 10 with polls and paradox? I would do that. I'll get my brother to play in the first to 10. My brother Alphonse, who is a big suit of armor. If that's not a fucking heavy-handed ass metaphor, I don't know what it is.
I thought he was the younger brother.
You might be right. Is
Yeah,
that
you fucked
Chad,
that up.
is he right?
You fucked that up horribly.
I don't know, man. Listen, I'll tell you what. Listen. All right, so I'll tell you what I stopped watching is when, like, you think, like, this girl is, like, this little girl who's, like, she's not even, like, a main character. And then all of a sudden, you're like, she turns into a dog. And it's terrible. And you're like, oh, man.
She's not a main character. Who cares?
It's the worst. How do I get out? Wait, hold on. What's going on with this pressure? How do I? Okay, I got out of it. I died.
Yo, he fucked you up, man.
Oh, what? Wait, did I use an assist? I guess I must have. All right, so this is actually a really good example of remember when I said, like, it's like you see people and, like, it looks like they're absolute garbage when they play people that are good. Like, Foof looked like he was terrible against whoever he lost to. I remember thinking,
all women are queens.
Yeah, he looked awful. He looked absolutely garbage. Like, you're like, this guy doesn't even know what he's doing. Like, he's never played the game before in his entire life.
And now because he's playing you, he looks sick as hell.
Yeah, but that's like the thing is
No,
that
I agree.
he's actually good at the game, right? But if you play somebody that's better than you, you just look retarded. Like, that's just how DBZ works. Like, you just look really, really bad when you play people who are better than you.
At least go sparking. Well, you ain't doing nothing now.
No, listen. I was more concerned about
You ain't doing nothing
what I
now.
was saying than what my hands were doing.
Yeah,
No, like I
fucked
said,
up.
Foof is good. Like, listen,
He
Foof is
talking
really good.
shit
He's
while he's
significantly
beating the
better
shit
than
out
I
of you.
am. But I'm saying, like, I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just saying, like, DBZ is one of those games where it's really hard to tell how good somebody is when they're losing. You can't tell. That's just the way the game works. Like, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm saying he's really good. But, like, if you have two good people, right, that are playing against each other, one of them has to lose. The person that loses is going to look like they don't know what they're doing at all. But that's just how DBZ is.
Alright, let's get acts in here so you can do loser semi.
Is there anybody that gets speechless? I've been talking for the last 20 minutes. How am I speechless? Come on. Man, you guys get what I'm saying though, right? Like it's one of those games where if it's like a scale, right? Like, and you put the two weights on the scale, and if like the weight on the right is even a little bit bigger than the weight on the left, it's gonna go all the way, right? Yeah. You can't lose gracefully. Yeah, Dime has it. Dime gets it, right? Like, but that's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say.
Dime's asking you if you can't lose gracefully.
No. He's asking.
He's
me
not on
if
your
that's what I'm
team.
saying.
He's not on your
he
team
gets it.
here.
What I'm
He's
saying
saying
is not bullshit.
He's
No.
saying
It
just
makes
hold
sense.
the L.
It makes sense.
Everyone in chat is telling you to hold the L right now.
No, I'll hold the L. I'm not trying to
So
say the
you
L is
sounding-
illegitimate. I'm
You
saying
sound
the
like
L
a
is
total
totally
bitch
legitimate.
right
That's
now,
not
man.
even what I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying. Listen,
Where's Axe at? Oh, right. I had to kick him out, too. Fuck, you guys gotta leave. You guys gotta leave when you're not playing, or else it's just gonna make... And if I kick you out, you can't join until I restart.
Every time you kick somebody out, I gotta pick up my stick again and go back into the match. Oh, it's such a hassle. Listen, it's not a call out. Dime gets it. Dime gets it because he's an old man.
Dime told you to lose gracefully.
No, that's not what Dime said.
He said, can't you lose gracefully?
Dime, no, Dime knows exactly what he was saying. Dime was saying.
I was asking if that was
what
what Pauls was trying
Yeah.
to say. Dance, they went without you. Because you're so focused on talking shit.
Alright. Well, let it be. You guys aren't even. You don't even
You just
understand.
gotta hold that, man.
It's not an OS.
You just gotta hold that, Pauls.
Oh my god. You don't get it. Dime gets it. Dime gets it because he's an old man like I am. You guys don't get it.
Man, you're not even that old.
I know.
You're not
I'm
even
27.
remotely
I'm pretty young.
old.
I'm mid-20s.
You're
27.
not, it's like you're not even remotely old. What do you...
Listen. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna say like 2 sentences, and this is what I'm trying to say, right? DBZ is the kind of game where when you lose, you look really, really bad, no matter how good you are, right?
What if
So
it goes
if
down
you're
to the
really-
last character?
The majority of the time, right? So if you're really, really good and you play somebody else who's really, really good and just a tiny bit better than you, you're gonna look like you're total garbage, even though you're not. And that's DBZ. Like, you see, Foof lost to like whoever he lost to. I remember he looked terrible, right? But he's really good at the game. He like knows what he's doing. He's like really good, right? But you can't tell that from watching him lose. You can only tell that from watching him win. You see what I'm trying to say? Does that make sense? It makes sense. Listen. When I say does that make sense, I mean do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not, because I know it makes sense.
No. You going.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Listen, I would talk
He's
about the
talking
match,
mad
but-
shit. Someone tell Foof that Paul's been talking shit.
Talking shit.
Someone tell Foof he's been talking mad shit
Hold on.
about
I
it.
tried to clear this up in the beginning. Foop is like he's much better than me. Like that's not in dispute, right? Like
He's straight up saying Foof his ass.
when did that?
He's saying Foof his ass. My loss is a fluke. This dude's got low IQ.
Hold on. It's not. You guys. It's. Listen, I would talk about the match, but they started the match before I got into the spectator bracket, so I can't talk about the match. When you watch a match, people are not focused on smart decisions and play. Is that what I'm saying? Hold on. I don't know if that's what I'm saying because I read the words, but I didn't understand the words. Poles is saying when you watch a match, people are not focused on smart decisions. Kinda. Sorta. So even if someone lost, they could have made a good decision to lose. Okay, no! That guy gets it. That guy totally gets
No, you
it.
see, what you're trying to do is you're speaking logically. Poles was not speaking logically at all. He was saying Foof was fucking trash when all women are queens was fighting him.
No. Hold on. It's hard. It doesn't even know
It's
what.
like,
No, I do.
Cat.
Listen,
No,
alright, here's-
don't try to piggyback off what Cac is saying, because what Cac is saying actually makes sense.
All right, here's the problem. I've had a couple beers, right? At least 2 beers. So
It's like you out here saying 2 + 2 = 3. Cac is saying it equals 4, and you're like, yeah, that's what I meant.
No. It's more like it's much more complicated than that.
Damn,
but not
2
very
level
complicated.
3s.
It's actually very easy, right? 2 level 3s, and they both hit, and one of them won the fucking set. So how wrong could I be? Right?
Yeah, the beer option select, exactly. They get it. Master Spy gets it. That was.
What I'm saying is that when you, I don't even have to say anything. Like Kakarot, FGC Kakarot knows what I'm saying. Dime knew what I was saying. DBZ is not the kind of game where you can lose and still look like you played well. It's really difficult to tell how well someone plays when they lose, right? Because the game is so focused on offense, right? So if you don't get, it's a really finicky offense, right? So why are we still talking about this? Listen.
We're talking about this because you just can't hold the damn L.
No! Oh my god! I said from the very beginning.
You started off exactly the same, and then it's like you just go into a bunch of shit, and then everybody just
whatever his name is, he's much better at the game than I am. But you would never know that from watching him lose to whoever he lost to.
But now you're just saying he sucks.
No, that's not at all what I'm saying.
now you're saying he sucks.
I'm saying if you watch him lose to Gagguni, right? He looks like garbage. If you watch him beat me, he looks like he's really great. Because the only way that you can, it's much more difficult.
See, Dime has a good way of putting this. Do you think Do you think Sonic Fox looks like ass because he lost today?
That's what I'm trying to say. When he lost, he looked like he was garbage. But we all know that he isn't, right? But the only reason we know that is because we've seen him play other matches. Right?
That
So
means he's better than you.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he looks
what I'm
like
trying to say.
shit. It means he's better than you.
Listen, that's not. Oh man, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, like, if he. All right, we all know Sonic Fox isn't garbage, right? But he looked like garbage when he lost to Goichi because it's DBZ. That's how DBZ works. When you lose, you look terrible. You look like you have no idea how to play. Oh, yeah, it's Holyfield versus Tyson every match. That's perfect. That is perfect. That is the best analogy I've ever seen. And that's it. You're either Holyfield or you're Tyson. There's no in between,
What do
right?
you mean there's no in between?
There is no in between. I
What
mean,
if-
like, all right, maybe like
It's like, look
5
at this
minutes.
match right now. It's about to go down to like one character apiece or something. Yep, one character apiece.
Is it? Because that guy, Boop already sparked.
It's like, yeah, it's like it's down to one character apiece. It's close as hell. He doesn't look like shit now.
So, all right, like
Unless
there
you're
are-
saying Foof look like shit again. Then we gotta let him know you're talking shit again.
I'm saying there are exceptions, but for the most part, DBZ is not a game.
I think you're just
in-
talking about like, you know, matches where you're in them.
No, that's not. Oh my god. That's it's not even remotely. You guys.
Pylor deadass at Foof and tell him what Pulse is saying.
Yo, get it.
Yo, I hope Foof is in Twitch chat.
Where's Foof? Get him in here. Get him on commentary. I'll explain.
I know Foof is in the lounge, but I don't know if he's in Twitch chat.
Get him in this call. I'll explain it to him. He'll get it. He'll get it. No, like, you guys don't get it.
Oh
He'll
my
get it.
god. You violating the fuck out of Foof.
First attempt with Foof and KP. No, that's not what. God damn it, Dime. I thought you knew what I was saying.
Alright, let's get Miko and let's get Gagguni. Yeah. Oh, there's Foof. So, Pause, you want to tell us what you were saying about Foof earlier? Saying Foof was
Listen,
Foof
I'll
is
say that
trash.
to the end of the year. Listen, when you're playing DBZ and you lose, you look like total garbage.
He said
right?
when you was fighting, you looked like trash, and then he was like, "Damn, you would never thought he was trash fighting me." he
Wait,
was like, "Yo, man, this dude is trash, man. I don't know what happened when I was fighting him." He's like, "Man, this dude's free. I will body him in a first to 10, though." Chat, wasn't he saying he would body him in the first to 10? Pole said Foof was trash. He body him in the first to 10. That's his words. Oh yeah, by the way, winners finals is 2 out of 3, guys.
I didn't say
Not 2
that.
out of 3, 3 out of 5.
I think what I said was GG's. I think that's all I said.
That was definitely not all you said.
Listen, I said a lot of things. I think what it came down to was GG's.
Yeah, you wish it was that short and sweet. Over here putting your foot in your mouth for like 30 minutes. Yeah, man, Foof, you gotta handle this, man. He's like, yo, Foof is free. Like, that is a direct quote from Kappa Pulse. Foof is free. I hope these guys heard me when I said 3 out of 5, because I kind of told them last minute. It's on the challenge, but nobody really reads like my instructions.
Well, you gotta
I've
think,
grown to
like,
understand
winter
that.
finals, like winter finals is always 3 out of 5.
Yeah, but nobody reads my instructions. They never read that shit.
Oh my god.
How many of you in chat knew that winners finals was 3 out of 5? Be honest. It's like don't like if you're new, like new guys. Like how many of you knew that it was 3 out of 5? Like I know like Dime and All Women Are Queens. It's like you guys know, but it's like I guarantee you there was a bunch running around. It's like they didn't read nothing. Oh, and everyone's saying I knew to make me feel better. Alright. I do off tournament standing. Well, you guys would be surprised how many tournaments I've done where it's like people would not read the instructions and shit. So it's like I would get asked a bunch of stuff that like it's like people would have to read, like people would, like could read in the challenge and shit.
How about this?
Oh, there's actually a funny story regarding that. It was a salty third strike. It's like some, it's the tournament Gexel runs. It's like third strike on Fightcade. There was one guy who straight up came in and started yelling at Gexel trying to get into a fight because it's like Gexel didn't say which time zone it was, but the challenge itself shows the time zone. Like it's like one of the first things you see. It was like the funniest thing ever. He just showed everybody that he didn't know how to read shit. It's like this dude was just dead ass like upset too. He's absolutely convinced himself it was righteous justice as well. Well, righteous fury, not righteous justice. You know what I mean. But I don't know. I was saying Gagguni was the favorite, but right now he's getting the shit kicked out of him. That was a pretty dominant match. Miko looking strong as hell. I bet Pulse is gonna say that Gagguni is trash next. See how he quiet? Oh, that's right. Vermintide 2 came out recently, right? Yeah, we just let it rip that time. The game drops inputs. Oh boy. That's what you want to hear. I forgot what game it was I was playing recently, but that shit was just straight up dropping all the inputs you would try to do. It just felt miserable.
My mission remains.
So it's glitchy as well.
This will be over soon.
Damn, just straight into level 3. Get this cell out of here. You know what I've always wondered? How do you cause that big of an explosion in the world tournament stage, but like the stage is totally fine? And like every other place it would cause like a big ass crater, but not here. And like everyone's just looking like nothing happened.
That's it, huh?
Oh, okay. All right. What did I miss?
These guys were going in.
What? Wait. Are we? Is it still? Oh shit! Wait, is this a third match?
Yeah, this is the third one.
Jesus Christ, this must be exciting, right?
That is really close. The music's been muted because I had it windowed up. I was getting messaged.
So I could have been playing guitar this entire time.
No, you couldn't.
You're right. I couldn't because I was putting rice in my rice cooker, putting chicken in my chicken cooker, otherwise known as an oven.
It's fucking chicken cooker.
Well, most people call it an oven. I call it an oven too, but I kind of wanted to create a parallel, right, between the rice and the chicken. Anyways, look, the point I'm trying to make is
This
that
spoof is free, we know. I know, I heard you.
no. Listen, I think he's.
See, you can't even say it. You can't even say you think Foof is good. Damn, he's Sparkins
I've
already
said
to
it
save
many times.
Goku
I
Black.
think he's really good. I think he's much better than I am. I think I said that many times.
Yeah, and then afterwards you say, man, you could have sworn you were shit though.
Yeah, man, because you watch anybody play DBZ, and they lose. Like, it looks like they're garbage, but they're not. It's just what DBZ does.
I don't
It's
know,
crazy.
man. The last game is like, I don't know if you saw it, but when Gagguni took it off Miko, that shit was close as hell.
I didn't. I was putting a dry rub on the chicken.
Yeah,
that I
you're
had.
putting it in your chicken cooker. I know, I heard you.
Well, so after I put the dry rub on, then I put it in the chicken cooker, otherwise known as an oven. I set it to 350, and I put the chicken in there. Yeah. So is Gagguni gonna lose? Cause I feel like that would make me really uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
No, but I mean, like, he always wins. I don't want him to lose.
Hey, the mortician has a
Guitar Man,
question for you.
What guitar are you playing? Oh, that's a really good question. Let me talk about all the different guitars that I'm playing.
You can only
so I
really
haven't-
be playing one guitar at the moment.
Well, that's true. But I feel like this guy is asking, what guitars do I own? And I own a lot. I have like an Ibanez from the 80s. It's like a Gibson, what the fuck, clone, right? This is true. Yeah, see, exactly. Yeah, I knew what he was asking, right? So I have an Ibanez from the 80s. It's kind of like a, fuck, I don't know what the Gibson model is, but it's a clone, but it's an Ibanez from the 80s, so it's still really good. I have a JS 1000, right? The Epi. No. It's an Ibanez. It's here. Wait, hold on.
Oh, make him pay for that.
I'll take a picture.
So, Pauls, do you think Miko looked like crap there? Who is he talking to? His cat? You talking to your cat over there?
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
Ad. Okay.
All or nothing.
I wish I could turn ads off.
Ad. I wish I could turn.
I can't tell you how many times, like, I would try to watch, like, some shit and it would have the same tick ad. The same 30-second tick ad. Every time I would turn on a different fucking Twitch channel. That shit is so fucking annoying.
Oh shit! Hold on, what's going on here? Yeah, Twitch sucks.
Twitch fucking sucks
and-
now. But
and
it
I
has
really
the emotes.
hate it.
It's like, that's straight up, it's like, it has the emotes. If it was up to me, it's like, I would stream, like, somewhere where it was like, you could stream whatever the fuck you wanted. But it was like, no one would watch it.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, like, it's the same thing with Twitch and YouTube, right? Like, if you're gonna watch a stream, it's gonna be on Twitch, and that's it. Like, there's no alternative.
Someone needs to step the fuck up.
Well, it's not gonna happen because of the old economies of scale, right? Like, it's not proper. What the fuck? God damn it, Paint, you fucking piece of shit.
What?
Jesus Christ. Like, I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to fuck, and Paint is fucking everything up.
I'm trying to fuck. What?
You heard me.
That reminds me of that threat that I told. Oh, Mortician has a question for you. What style you play?
What style do I play? That's a good question. So I play pretty much anything. Like all throughout high school and a little bit in college, I played in the, like, you know, in jazz band and shit like that. And I played in, like, the pit orchestra for a whole bunch of different plays.
I played in a jazz band in high school.
Oh, but like I also play like a whole bunch of Satriani and Petrucci stuff. Like, I'm a pretty talented, or I was a pretty talented guitarist. Oh, wait, you're a jazz player at Berkeley? Holy shit! Oh, that's dope, man. So I went to Berkeley like in high school. I spent a couple summers there in their their guitar summer program, and like the summer between my junior and senior year, I got like
Did you just nail with two
I did end up going,
things?
but
Just raw.
man, Berkeley is so fucking cool. Like, and I really wanted to go there, but it was like I could either go to Berkeley and do music stuff, or I can go do like math and physics and stuff. I don't know. I picked math and physics, but Berkeley was fucking dope. Boston is awesome. Well, I had a scholarship offer to go there, so it wouldn't have been that bad. But yeah, like if you can play an instrument, you can get a scholarship. But oh man, I like it's one of those things where like you always think back and you're like, man, I should have gone to Berkeley. Like that would have been cool as shit. But I don't know. Yeah, Berkeley's awesome though. I really enjoyed it. The time that I spent there, it was really cool. Yeah, it's one of those things. You're just like, and so it's like I have friends that went to Berkeley, and I have friends that did what I did and are like going on to get the doctorate and shit like that. And it's like I'm still not sure which. I don't know. Like there's nothing wrong with going to Berkeley. It's awesome. Yeah, no. It's like once you finish up and like after Berkeley opens up so many doors. It's like graduating from Berkeley is and like when you're there, the people that are at Berkeley, it's like you'll figure something out afterwards. You're not gonna be. It's not like going to fucking whatever, some random ass like going to Westchester and majoring in some kind of musical instrument. Like it's different. Like you went to Berkeley, you'll be fine. Anyways, DBZ.
This has actually been a really good match. It's been close as hell.
Shit.
It's 2-2 now.
Berkeley. No, Berkeley's real cool. DBZ is real cool too. If you can go and you major in DBZ, that's awesome.
If you go to a college and major in DBZ, it's like your parents really need to kill you.
No, but that's the thing. Like people get real big dicks about I'm majoring in a thing that's important. Like people really like, but that doesn't matter. Like what matters is you major in a thing that is important at the place that you're at. So like you major in music at like some like shitty liberal arts college. That's garbage. Don't do that. You major in music at Berkeley. That's dope. Like do that. You know.
So what are you planning on doing?
Who? The mortician?
No, I mean if you major in music, what are you planning on doing?
So if you major in music at Berkeley, like you'll know people that are doing all the people that are doing stuff that makes money. You'll probably know who they are, and you'll at least have met them, right? And you'll also be a really, really fucking good what's it called? Like a gig musician. Right? Like, you can make money doing that shit. Yeah, teaching and stuff, right? But the big thing about Berkeley is like the networking and the connections that you make are super, super, super good. Like much, much better than you'd make anywhere else, music-wise. Like, unless you're gonna go to Juilliard type school and do classical, right? But even then, like some fucking Korean chick is gonna be better than you anyway. So, like you'll.
Unless you just really dominate like a strings instrument.
No, I mean, I don't know.
Holy shit, he might actually make this comeback because he is in there.
Yeah, Berkeley is dope. But anyways, guitar-wise, like I can play jazz, and I have a pretty good musical background. Like as far as like, I don't know, a lot of people play guitar and they're like kind of retarded, but oh shit!
Damn,
Wait,
just raw
that
level
it?
3. That's it.
Oh, God.
Just raw level 3.
Jesus Christ!
He had to put an
man.
end to that pressure somehow.
He's into losers.
Yeah, he signed him to losers.
Damn. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. People who play guitar and guitar players. I would say I'm someone that plays guitar. There is a difference. Man, that was
Alright,
crazy. I
so
don't think
let's
I've
get
ever seen
action
Gagguni
here.
lose. I don't think
he lost against Mecha Ed, but Mecha Ed's just
I
gone.
wasn't around for the kid. I wasn't there for it. I
You
was
missed the era of Mecha Ed.
I did. I missed the Mecha Ed era.
Mecha Ed was a friggin' dominant Android 21. Like straight up, like you see other Android 21s and you say his Android 21 is on another level.
Turdshank played Android 21.
Yeah,
That's
but
the best
Turdshank is
Android
Turdshank.
21 ever played. Well, anyways.
Speaking of which, I gifted him a porn game earlier today just to see how he'd react. He said he's gonna play it too.
Well, I'm sure he would. I mean, he played Fighting Herds, so
Yeah, he doesn't have standards.
yeah.
I'm not gonna knock Fighting Herds yet. I barely gave it a chance, but you know. For all I know,
I'm
that
not
shit
gonna
could be
knock
really
it.
good.
I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah, it's like you saw how long I played it. It's like I didn't really feel like comfortable playing it. Just felt like some
it's
weird furry
and
shit
also
to me.
like I'm
But
not
it's
gonna
like,
learn.
It looks like it's solid if you can get like past all the other shit. But my problem is I'm shallow. I'm a very shallow man.
Yeah, no, I agree. And on top of the fact that like there's already other fighting games that I'd rather play.
Yep.
I'll play DBZ, I'll play Tekken. Like that's what else? Why else would I play something? You know what I mean? Like that. I don't know.
He's like, I don't want no Fighting Herds player in here thinking it's like I'm picking on them. If you want to play Fighting Herds, go for it. You play whatever the fuck you want.
Play your heart out, man.
But I don't know. I don't really want to play it.
So I feel like Grand Finals is gonna be Gagguni versus that guy that he lost to.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm actually pretty excited to see that. Oh man. That's the one thing that always gets me that I never do is like the vanish on reaction to vanish. Like, because it like it's guaranteed to work, and if you have the meter, like why wouldn't you do it? but I never ever do it.
Reminds me of some shit you could do in Budokai 3. It was like you guys just get into like a chain of warps, and whoever has the most Kai is gonna just wind up getting the hit.
Ah. It's an anime game with no air dash. That kind of seems weird. So it's Street Fighter 4.
The thing with fighting herds is that I can tell it wasn't made for me. Like personally. I feel like we all know who like it was made for in mind, but we won't actually say it. It's like, you know, that demographic.
Sonic Fox.
Yeah, the Sonic Fox kind of demographic.
Guitar Man, I joined your Discord after seeing you wanna jam. What? What does that mean? How?
He joined Salty Discord. At least I hope he joined Salty Discord. And I guess he wants to put you guys on mic and just jam out.
Yeah, but the big old delay.
Yeah, you did join Salty, right? Alright. Because if you join the lounge, then, you know, it's kind of going to be kind of productive. Poles doesn't really talk in the lounge.
But, like, if you're, like, you can't delay. Like, doesn't work. Doesn't work. Like 2 frames is okay for fighting games, but 2 frames is garbage for... Really?
I mean,
Wait,
you guys
delay
can
isn't
just
that
call
bad.
each
What are
other.
you talking about?
You can just do a private call, you know. You just right-click them, do call. Just have them come out of your computer speaker while playing.
But, like, any delay at all makes it...
You just play some shit.
But it doesn't work
You
like that.
haven't jammed with someone before. You just play shit.
Listen, many times in person where the only delay is like the delay from like speaker to your body, but play Misty in a server. What? So maybe I don't know. Maybe that could work. If it's super low, maybe. If it's like 1 frame delay, right? Because like you're like playing with an amplifier, like 1 foot from the amplifier is like 1 millisecond of delay. Like,
Why don't you just jam with the man? What are you being a dick for? Do you do a DBFC? It's every other week. I originally wanted to alternate between the PC and PS4 versions, but I don't really feel like buying the PS4 version. So I'm just doing it every other week, PC only.
How do you even stream a PS4 game?
I capture the I capture it on my computer and I just stream it.
Gohan, you've gotten a lot stronger. It makes me proud. Finally.
Yeah, it's built in, but I can't do overlays and shit. Plus, there are certain parts where it won't let you record. It'll do that weird blue loading screen.
Oh man. Who wait, is this who won the last one?
Who won the last, what, tournament?
No, the last match.
Last match was X.
Oh shit, wait, oh man. You really gonna get knocked out?
I know, that's what I said I did. I capture the video and then I stream it. Speaking of too good, Foof, Poles was over here saying that he's just gonna beat the shit out of you after the tournament, so don't go anywhere.
It's not even remotely. Not even.
That is remotely what he said.
I would find it difficult to interpret what I said as oh, is that gonna? Oh shit! It did. God, I feel like Goku's level 3. Always, you're like, it's not gonna kill, but then it does.
Oh yeah, Gexel, he does it on purpose. Oh, Poles, you heard him? He said he ain't going nowhere.
What? Alright. I'll be around to get like 10-2 after the tournament.
10-2? He's saying he's taking games off you.
I'm sure I could take 2 out of 10.
He's saying he's sure he can get some games off you.
I don't think 2 out of 10 is unreasonable.
Oh boy. He's saying, yeah, I can definitely beat him.
I'm saying
Yeah, that Foof guy, I think I can beat him.
oh man. Oh, what a fucking level 3. What an
Man.
awful level 3. Gagguni, what the fuck you doing? You better hit that spark.
Someone bring Loli Grabber. Yo, straight up Loli Grabber and Kappa Poles ducked each other that week. That was so goddamn pathetic.
Oh, I didn't duck. I never. First of all.
How do you duck each other?
Did I duck? I don't
You
think-
both
listen,
ducked
listen,
each other. You were like,
I'll play Lolly Grabber in any game, any time, as long as I'm not that drunk.
man,
But
how did you both ran for it? That shit was crazy.
all right, let me tell you what happened on my end. I was real drunk, and I was sitting on my computer chair, and he wasn't in chat, so I said, "I'm going to bed." And then I got in bed. I was on my phone, and I was in Discord, and then like I fell asleep or something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
bet Loli Grabber is gonna tell me the exact same story too.
Listen, all right. Let me tell you about the time where I beat him 5-0 in Alpha 3. And I never
Let me
played
tell you
Alpha
this.
3.
Let me tell you the story about how you blew a 3-0 lead.
Listen, you don't understand how drunk I
Now
was.
let me tell you a story about how he called me out in Dead or Alive, a game I hadn't played in a long, long time, and I destroyed him, just horrifically.
See, listen, let me tell you about the key to winning games is you gotta be
I know the key
Pretty
to
close.
winning games.
pretty close to sober. Close to it. Maybe not.
How many tournaments do you think last year I was sober for? It was like, I stopped doing it after Christmas, because Christmas I was just horribly fucked up.
Me too, but I didn't do a tournament on Christmas. But listen, all I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure I beat him in DBZ. I got no qualms reservations.
I mean, you can say you beat him in DBZ, but like, you both ducked each other, so we're never gonna actually know.
I'm sure we could know at some point.
Yeah, if you guys stop ducking each other.
I ducked because
How
I
do
was in
two
bed.
people duck each other? It's like all one of you had to do was show up, and you would have won. But neither of you did.
I was there in chat on
You
on
both
Discord.
ducked. What do you mean? I asked for both of you, and neither of you showed up.
Listen,
Only one of you had to be like, "Yo, I'm here." Just you were both
I'm gonna be
dumb.
honest. I was too drunk to duck.
You're too drunk to duck. Is that why you ducked?
Listen, it makes sense. That's all.
Damn, caught both of them.
Gagguni gonna win? Is he? Yeah, he's probably gonna win. Anyways, oh, did I desync? What happened? Did he give up?
He might give. Yeah. Gagguni's looking at him standing still too. He gave up.
So I remember when you guys said that it looked like I gave up, but actually I desynced. So maybe this guy desynced.
Well, we'll see what Axe says afterwards. Yeah, he said he has to go.
Maybe he just lost then.
Yeah, he said he had to go, so he just gave it to him. Alright, let's get Miko in here. Oh damn, he's already in here.
Oh, it's funny that you bring up my desynced match, because one time I got desynced and
Oh god. Here we go with this fucking story again.
Ah shit, is any of my food ready yet? I'm goddamn hungry. Oh my god, I'm so
Well, ladies and gentlemen, grand finals. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. You know, thanks for watching, thanks for playing, enjoy the rest of the tournament. If you guys like fighting games and shit, tomorrow's TVC for Salty Saturday should be a good one. If you like TVC, sign up. Sign-ups are still open. And if everything goes according to plan, President Magikarp should be the commentator. And he's like the king of TVC at the moment. Oh, right, I'm tired as hell.
Yeah, me too. I want to go to bed.
You're telling me.
I am telling you that. I'm telling you that because I feel like it might make the tournament end quicker.
I just. If it
It-
wasn't
it's
for the
like-
fact that was like there are people that like in the lounge just solely to play this, it's like I would straight up have stopped doing it. I'm actually
well,
really
At least it's
like-
only every other Friday.
yeah. It's like I'm actually really bored with this tournament.
It's
Not only am I bored with it, it's like it's the second tournament.
It's like the online is complicated as shit, and it's such a pain. Like if it was like online, like
This quick.
Street Fighter 4, where you could just like invite people, right? Do like private ass lobby, and
Yeah,
invite
this is
people.
quick.
That'd be super quick. This is such fucking pain. Online lobby bullshit. Garbage. Total garbage. But hey, for tomorrow I gotta download some kind of ROMs and shit. Wait, did you like link all
Yeah,
that?
just follow. Yeah, all the instructions are in the topic.
Alright, don't do that.
It's like straight up, if you follow everything I do, you should be fine. Cause it's like I straight up had like people from the TVC Discord check it. It's like they said it's fine.
Well, they would know. I'm sure it'll be alright. Yo, Gagguni's getting his ass beat. Holy shit.
Oh, you saying
But
Gagguni's
I feel like
free
you can
too?
also win real quick. Like,
You see how
if you
Miko is deflecting this shit? It's like that's what I was
Miko
talking about
really
earlier.
do it.
It's like whenever it's like he was coming in, it's like Miko would just deflect and then he would open him up. It's like
Yeah.
it's like I'm telling you guys, it's like with the like the combat isn't really like complicated, so it's like you're gonna start getting shit in other ways. Like we already got like resets and shit running around. It's only a matter of time until people start like really utilizing deflect as well.
deflects and throws and converting off a random ass assist. I mean, this game has a much higher skill ceiling than I think people are playing at
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
like people. It's like I'm really getting the feeling that it's like some people is like they feel it's like oh I'm really high in like online, so it's like that must immediately mean I know all there is to know about the game.
No.
It's
That
like,
doesn't mean anything.
That like it doesn't mean anything, especially since it's online.
Oh yeah, especially, but like even offline, right? You're like, oh man, I'm like the best player offline in the first like 2 or 3 months. That means nothing. You guys fucking remember LPN, right? Like,
Yeah,
remember how good he
that
was?
shit was hilarious. Everyone caught up to him.
Yeah, man, like that guy is garbage. You know, it's like, I don't know. LPN, who the fuck else? I can't remember.
Yeah, there was a couple of those West Coast guys who got the game early, and they just got
There
caught
was.
up
It was
to
like you know, LPN and I feel like Chris T was kinda
yeah,
good.
Chris T definitely broke Street
Stupid ass
Fight.
and I can't remember anybody else. But anyways, the point is, even if the game is simple as fuck, like simple ass game like Street Fighter 5, right? Like people that are good in the first couple months end up being garbage. Sonic Fox is gonna end up being total garbage.
Well, we don't know that. It is Sonic
Well,
Fox.
unless he like
Unless he's like he fixes his shit. It's like if he keeps going at the game the exact same way, people are gonna catch up.
so like Sonic Fox is not gonna get any better winning NLBC every week. He's gonna have to do something different. But I'm sure he could do it. Like Sonic Fox is kind of a weirdo, so I'm sure he could get to that weirdo level, right, where you can compete with the Japanese, but he's not gonna get there by beating on Necro and Dyne and all those other dudes in NLBC.
I feel like if you just like sat around playing against like a bunch of Japanese, damn Raw level 3, we aren't
That's that
showing
cheat
any
code.
respect. We aren't showing any respect.
Yo, he
Fucking ate him.
oh man.
But for real though, it's like, I know I've been saying this 100 times, but mark my words, that fucking deflect is like later people are gonna start doing that shit.
Yo, and deflect is, I feel like it's great as a game mechanic because it's really good when you hit it, right? But like it also, it's not like parry. Like if you whiff it, like you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Like the other guy knows that you're gonna deflect.
Yeah, then it becomes like a killer instinct sort of thing where it's like you know how to break something, but you're kind of scared this guy is gonna like counter break you.
Yep. It's like it's much better to just block than to fuck up a deflect and get opened up, right? But like you can still deflect, and like that striking that balance.
People
Hey,
have
it's
been
a fighting
deflecting
game,
all
right?
tournament, but they just get hit immediately after. Yeah, I know. I'm saying is like later in the game's span, they're gonna be able to utilize it better.
Yeah. Fighting games.
I don't know.
In a nutshell.
I feel like this is what I've been saying is straightforward, but I guess not.
Well, it's pretty straightforward. I don't know. So if Miko wins this, and he wins it without losing a single character.
Well, you're gonna jinx him.
No, but I'm saying, like, did he lose a character in the last 2 matches? I don't think he did.
Yeah, I don't think he did either.
So he could win grand finals without dropping a character. I mean, that's what's like, it's almost crazy to complain about balance, right? Like both of the people that we're watching right now would get absolutely washed by any number of people who go to locals in wherever they're local, right? But like, then here we're watching Gagguni, who demolished pretty much everybody, lose to Miko, who hasn't lost a single character in the entire grand finals. Like, how can you complain about balance when, like, the skill caps, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's absurd to even think about balance.
Just let shit cook.
Yeah, like, it's crazy.
Well, the good news is it's Arc System, so they are definitely going to let shit cook. Unless Namco really says, "Yo, guys, work on a balance patch."
No, I don't think that'll happen. I mean,
Yeah, Namco doesn't really do balance patches either.
right? Like they got the
It's like,
sales that they wanted.
How often does Namco balance patch Tekken?
Ooh, that's a character. Yeah, I don't know. I think they've had like 2 balance patches.
So it's like honestly, like both Namco and Arc System, they don't really be balancing that often, so it's like
And that's good. I
you
think
can
that's,
you can
yeah,
get
that's a
used to
good thing.
this.
I think, is that it? No, it's not it.
Hell yeah, Nifferman, you
That's
gotta
it.
get fucking Dragon Ball Fighter Z Extend.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Obstacle
Alright guys, GG's. Congratulations to Miko.